I can't tell if the yogurt tastes different or not. I'm guessing that means it doesn't. Hello, everybody. Hi, chat. Money, congratulations on your first ever make an entrance. Nice job. Let's shake things up a little. If you can't smell a difference, it's probably fine. Can't smell it, basically, at all. I'm eating it from, like, a pouch. I eat, like, the child pouches of yogurt. They're very good. Prediction started! What's the prediction? What's the prediction? Will Zev die from eating slightly old yogurt? We're actually making a prediction here? Well, good luck to everyone's points. Oh, it's a quick prediction. Is anyone actually going to predict anything in it? Wait, empty prediction. This is hilarious. Nope, someone just predicted 2010 points. Okay, well, I'm going to have to try to remember to pay out that prediction by the end of stream or until I do another prediction, because I do want to do another prediction today. Hello, Moth, how you doing? And hello, everyone else. Hello. Oh.
Sabrina Carpenter, Tony Stark, LeBron James, Hatsune Miku. What do these people have in common? All of them have multiple skins in Fortnite.
I tried to come up with a better joke. Like, what do all of them have in common? But then I couldn't think of anything quick enough. That's cool that they're all in Fortnite, though. Also, Cody, thank you so much for the 19-month resub. We're closing in on that 2-year mark. They both have first and last names. I mean, yes. Yes. True. And Finn and Jake soon? That's cool. I want... Oh, wait, no. You know what I want? If Finn and Jake come to Fortnite, I want BMO as back bling. I want BMO as a backpack. Please, please. Can we have back bling BMO? Oh my goodness, wait, wait. Fortnite, hire me. Epic Games, hire me right now. Whoever makes Fortnite, hire me. BMO is an emote? Back bling is better. I love BMO. I never finished Adventure Time, but I did watch it when I would, like, go home from school and stuff like that, and it was fun. But how is it?
Fun fact, alligators can live up to 100 years.
Only? I feel like it's longer than that.
Which means there's an increased chance that they'll see you later.
Okay. Thank you, Atar. Well, thank you for the 100 bits. That joke was definitely a joke. Thank you. Hello, Cass. How are you? BMO might be in one of the back blings. I really hope BMO is a back bling. I think BMO back bling would be really fun. You know what would be really good?
Choo choo motherfuckers.
No, hype train. Thunder Phoenix, thank you so much for the 100 bits, and thank you everyone for the hype train. Hello. What was I gonna say? You know what I think would be really funny is if they put Finn in as a character in Fortnite, and then Jake was like every customizable item. Like Jake in the shape of a backpack, Jake in the shape of a pickaxe, Jake as a skin for like every single weapon, you know, to be creative with his, you know, shape-shiftinginess. He's not a character that you can play, but he can be every single item you pick up. A Jake pack and a Jake axe, exactly. Exactly. It's been a day, I'm not in top form. No, I'm not, that wasn't serious, Atari. Please don't take it too seriously. I'm sorry. I love you, I promise. But yeah, I hope everyone's... And a Jake glider? I forgot about gliders. I haven't played Fortnite in so long, I forgot there's gliders in Fortnite. Never played Fortnite, but if Adventure Time was in it, I'd be tempted. Fortnite, I think, would be really fun for you to play, Cass, because Fortnite, like, as a game, I feel like Fortnite is a game that, like, it isn't necessary to take it seriously. Like, like other games, I feel like Fortnite is, out of every FPS game, it's like the most casual FPS game. Like, Valorant, incredibly sweaty. Overwatch can be pretty damn sweaty. CS, so fucking sweaty. Yeah, Fortnite is one of the only shooter games where it is mainly meant to be casual.
How much is needed for level 2 Choo Choo?
Not 100, unfortunately, but thank you for the 100. You don't need to take me to level 2. That's fine. You don't have to bombard me with money. I'm okay. But yeah, Fortnite is the most casual game. It's more about the fun and the friendship and the silliness. I've watched Mare play Overwatch and OMFG the stress. Yeah, Overwatch can be incredibly stressful. I think the thing about Overwatch and Valorant and CS and stuff like that is that a lot of them, like those games, often require a lot of teamwork and a lot of team communication, while Fortnite doesn't necessarily need that as much, especially in no build mode, which is also, you know, the only mode I ever play. Build? No, thank you. I can never see myself playing build ever again. I was never a builder in Fortnite, and I hope to never be a builder in Fortnite ever again. It was way too much. Way too many buttons. But yeah, I hope everyone's days are being going well. I thought I was going to be late to stream today because I had to leave work early because if you saw in the Discord, I lost the keys to my locker at work. So I had to wait and get my boss to break open my locker. Which, whoopsies. So I guess I don't have a lock on that locker anymore, but like, that's fine. Unless I'm on shift, I don't keep anything particularly valuable in there. Like, the only things in my locker room locker are a high-vis vest, that I have not used for several years, but I don't know what to do with it, so it's staying there, and, a Santa hat for when I work during Christmas. And then I wear a Christmas hat during the holidays. It looks so cute. Yeah, but like it's all right. I can buy another lock. Maybe a lock with a number combo would be better, so I don't need to keep hold of keys. But oh well. What do we feel like doing today, chat? Let's play squares. I haven't even looked at the squares today because obviously I was at work all day. So let's play some Squareby Derbies. There are multiple Santa hats at my parents' house. I'll have to send pictures next year. I have so many Santa hats in my house. We have so many Christmas decorations. We have a plethora of Santa hats. We have like glittery ones, we have normal ones, big, small. The squares is really interesting. Well, now I'm interested. When I was buying a lock for my job, why didn't the transition work? I'm gonna transition back to no game to then transition to PC game. Why doesn't the transition work? There we go. Wait, where'd my PNG go? Oh, wait, no, it was because I was, okay. Things are getting weird. No, I took off my PNG because, I record my D&D campaigns on Wednesdays for my friends. And I obviously didn't, and I obviously forgot to turn the PNG back on. 24 letters, 7 5 letters, 1 8 letter. That is fascinating. Hello? Hello, Scout as well. Welcome in. All right. Yeah, I like the huh. Very, very felt. Okay, clomp. Bonus. Fuck you. Clop. Oh. I hate that clop was the first one. Blow. What? Oh, blog is a bonus? That sucks. Clomp's a word? Bonus, but yes. Hack? Hack. Nice. Mac? Muck. Jowl. We blocked out the J already. Oh my goodness, we got so many. Cuck? Oh my... It was a bonus. Thank goodness. I don't know how they allowed it to be a bonus, but somehow it was valid. They allowed it as a bonus word. That is wild. Howl. Ooh. Howl by Chew from Luna. I know, Squares isn't a coward for once. Okay. Clog. Plum. Chow. Oh, chow. Chop. Chomp. Chum. Pluck. Luck. Cluck. Much. Ooh, much is good. Oh. If I can finish it. There we go. And then Mac. And macho? Macho. How is macho? I'm sorry, why did this game allow cuck? But not macho. There's... Wait, we can also do Machop, like the Pokemon. You're right, that's so good. Machop? I don't care much about Machop, but like the Machop line, I feel like because I used it when I was a child in like my Diamond and Pearl playthrough, because I was like, this is the only fighting type, this is the only one I can use, and then I branched out, and the thing that I like to do when it comes to the Pokemon games that I play is that I like to try and use Pokemon that aren't like quote unquote the meta Pokemon or like the basic Pokemon choices. Like I've talked about this before, but like everyone says that the usual team you have in like Diamond and Pearl is like Staraptor, Luxray, Floatzel, whatever starter you have, you know, Garchomp, stuff like that. In my Brilliant Diamond playthrough, my Pokemon were Skorupi, Drifblim, Pachirisu. Like, I tried to be more unique with my choices. And then in my basic Diamond, like my Nintendo DS Diamond playthrough, fuck yes, Skorupi. Listen, all of the Brilliant Diamond VODs are now up on YouTube, so feel free to watch those. Look at my team. And then in my Nintendo DS Diamond playthrough, which I didn't stream, I used Skuntank. I used Honchkrow. Stuff like that. Like, I tried to use more unique choices then the ones Diamond kind of almost force feeds you to use. My starter in Diamond Pearl Platinum, I need to get Platinum. I want to play Platinum. I choose Turtwig. Turtwig is my main. Turtwig is the starter I usually choose. I have tried to play with Piplup before, but I was like a child and it didn't work out. And Turtwig is now my starter. Is now my starter for life. Muck. Ooh, nice. There's our A. Ooh, there's our K gone too. This is such an interesting, like, this is just fascinating to me. This is a fascinating squares. We haven't had a squares with this little words in a long time. Have I done much? I have done much. No, I've already done plum. Plooch? Nope. Pouch? Nope. Pouch. There's the one beginning with P, and it also blocks out the P. And ouch! There we go. In pain. I was watching the final Brilliant Diamond VOD today. It made me really sentimental about having met you. Aww. Yeah, I remember you told me that was how we met. That was how you found me. That was a hard slog of a stream. I'm also kind of expecting today to be a hard slog of a stream, but I really hope it isn't. Because Thunder Phoenix has told me that if I play my cards right, this could be my final Red Rescue Team stream. I could finish the main story today, which is exciting, but also terrifying. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll get it done. Okay. Okay, we've got three words left, so let's get the hint. Okay, there's a C. I thought the game would be longer than that. Atari, if there's one thing about mystery dungeon games, is that they have the most extensive post-game. The most extensive. It's incredible. Like double the content, at least. It's great. Like, that's why my Explorers of the Sky save file that I've had since I was like 12 years old, I still play on that save file because of just how fun I find it. Well, you clear the first story and then you suddenly have a million things to do. Yeah, I don't think I'll do the post-game on stream. I don't really feel like doing the post-game on stream just because I've got so many games to chug through. And also, it gives you all... Another reason why I don't like... the other reason why I choose not to play post-games on stream is because I don't want to give you everything, chat, if that makes sense. Like, if there's a game that has more content than the main story, I don't want to give you everything. I want to give, if you feel like playing the game, I want to give people an opportunity to experience the game for themselves, if that makes sense. It gives you something to make you want to play the game, you know? I don't know how much that makes sense, but I feel like that makes sense to me. It may leave you wanting more. Or you could just watch other people play the post game. But I'm not a big fan of playing the post game. On stream, at least. I keep forgetting to respond when you greet me in stream. No worries. But I'm doing okay. I'm fighting for my life sewing this jacket. Oh no! Good luck with that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Ole Olegala. Thank you so much for the follow. I apologize if I've absolutely annihilated the pronunciation of your name. No, my day's been good. My day has been good because is it muchacho? I don't even know what that word means. Yippee! Welcome in, Olegala Kuropka. Oh my goodness, I did butcher your name. If there's a way to pronounce it or a nickname, a shorter version of that name you like me to use, feel free to let me know. My lecture hall smells like garlic. Oh no. Oleg for short. Oleg works well for me, I think. That works very well, but I'm sorry about your lecture hall. But yeah, today at work was good. There's a customer that is like known. Well, I know her. She hates me, but she, like, whenever we talk, she ends up thinking that I'm like she gets really mean. But today we actually had a decent conversation where, like, we were nice. No, okay. She's like an old lady and she's very definitely got some kind of mental health issue. For example, she'll say something and I'll try to be like really nice and I guess kind of laugh, and she'll think I'm laughing at her and then she'll have like a go at me. So it's not like someone who is, you know, has all their, you know, it's not someone who is mentally well, like just choosing to hate me. It's someone that I think often ends up misinterpreting what I say just because their mental health is not the greatest. But today we had a really nice conversation. She asked me why I wear a mask at work, and I said because I didn't give her the full answer because I kind of dumbed down the answer a bit because I didn't want to make things too complicated for her. So I was like, I get sick really easily, so I like wearing a mask. It's not really that. It's just for general safety purposes. I work in a place where there's a lot of people around and I have to touch a lot of foods and stuff like that other customers have probably touched when they've been browsing. So, you know, there's a lot of chances for like germ contact and germ spread just because of how many people are around at my job. And also, I just hate, it's like, it's not that I get sick very often, it's just that I have an incredibly low pain tolerance, and I also have an incredibly low, like, sickness tolerance. Like, I will get the most mildest of flus and I will be like, my life is over. It's so over for me. I'm done. So I'd rather avoid feeling terrible, both physically and mentally, so I wear a mask at my work. Peter Griffin death pose? More like Miles Edge. Okay, first of all, what is Peter Griffin death pose? I need to... Yes. Yes. I was thinking more Miles Edgeworth death pose. Okay, it's not there. Where's the lying down sprite? Where's the meme sprite? This. I feel more this. Yeah, I feel more this than Peter Griffin, but but yeah, I definitely feel this a lot more. I'm also a lot more familiar with this pose because it's an emote in a server I'm in. Miles Edgeworth found dead in a ditch in Miami. Yeah, I don't know. It he chose death in a ditch in Miami. Ha 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 ha. It's an emote in the Tom server. I don't know how to TAAAM. No, it's a emote in Sapphic Mess as well. Tarot card, tarot card, tarot card. Let's pull a tarot card. Atari! What you feeling? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Speaking of sprites. Speaking of sprites, I didn't say it when it happened, but I saw this sprite and I was like, oh, I need to cosplay this. So I don't know when that will happen. I do hope to go to a convention at some point, but I saw this outfit and I was like, because I've wanted to cosplay for like a very long time, but the thing is, I don't really want to get into like wearing wigs and wearing eye contacts and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I need to cosplay someone, but the person I cosplay has to have brown hair and blue eyes. And has to have straight brown hair, like straight, dark brown hair and blue eyes. And then I can cosplay them. And Emma Sky has exactly that. And I also love this particular outfit of hers. It's with the socks and the shorts and the vest. It's very cute. I like it a lot. I can't find anybody I want to cosplay that has orange hair. Ooh, that's a good... Characters with orange hair. That's a really good question. All right. Beware the cosplay pipeline. Yeah. I originally wanted to cosplay May from Pokemon because I do have a similar hair length to hers, but I think Emma is a lot more achievable. She even kind of looks like my PNG tuber a little bit. Like, look at that. She's kind of just... Why is she kind of just my self-insert aesthetically? Why is she just me? Hello? Why are you me? All right, I've been shuffling these tarot cards. So you want a work vibe check because you've got a lot of stuff to do, social stuff, work stuff, graduation. Congratulations on your upcoming graduation, by the way. Kinney, no, I already have a kin, and Emma Sky is absolutely not that kin. So chat, I make sure that I say this like every time when I don't seriously kin like fictional characters. I'm not one of those people that's like, no doubles, I am this character. Is it the character from Professor Layton? No, it's... You know what? I'm not gonna say. Yeah, vibekin. Like, oh, okay, vibekin, not emotionkin. Yeah, fair enough. She doesn't have my backstory. To me, she's not traumatized enough for me to kin her. She doesn't have enough, she doesn't have enough daddy issues for me to kin her. Like, yeah. Anyway, tarot card. Let's pull a card. Listen, like, she does have trauma considering her older sister nearly got fucking sent to jail or sentenced to death, but Taro, oh my goodness. Whoever puts an exclamation point yap, it's gonna be the most deserving exclamation point yap of all time. Because I've said Taro like 5 times and then I haven't done it. Okay. Thank you for the reminder. No worries. All right. Oh my goodness.
Taro.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Pulling a card for Atare. Atare. Thinking of Atare. Thinking of that, of your majestic orange hair. Okay. Oh! There's a card popping out. Time to read. Ooh! Okay. I like the look of this so far, but let me pull up the meaning. Okay. Atare, more like Ataro. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So the card you pulled is the 9 of Wands. And the keyword on the card itself is determination. But the other keywords include resilience, inner strength, empowerment, and challenges. The 9 of Wands is a card of perseverance and holding on. It represents a time when an ongoing battle has nearly been won, and now you need to defend what's yours. Small but frustrating setbacks are likely, as unexpected hurdles appear at the last minute. Opposition from others, including those you're working with, such as editors and designers, is possible, while those in relationships could be tested by an ex-partner's reappearance. Synonymous with perfectionism, this card can also symbolize a fear of being hurt or rejected by others. Protect yourself, but don't be afraid to let others protect you too. Okay, so from what it sounds like, it might be these next few weeks might be a bit of a hard slog. How many times have I said hard slog today? This is not a saying I use on the daily. It's just my phrase of the day, I guess. Phrase of the day, hard slog. Thank you.
Hard slog.
But yeah, it's, from what it sounds like, there's a lot for you to get through. Thank you. Quote of the day, hard slog. So yeah, I think this works quite well for your situation emotionally. I feel like you're currently going through a lot. There's a lot on your plate that you have to get through, and you kind of just have to power. Not only do you have to power through, you have to know that you can reach out, I think, is another thing that comes from this card. This isn't something, the situations that you're in are not burdens that you have to shoulder on your own. There are people out there willing to support you and help you out, even if it's just emotional. Something, a problem shared is a problem halved. Stuff like that. So, I hope things go well for you. You have the power. What this card is telling you is that you have the power to get through this. But you also have the support system to help you get through this. That's what this card is telling you. There will be challenges, there's a lot going on, but you have the ability to get through this. That's what this card is telling me. So, good luck to you. I believe in you, and I'm sure so does everyone else in this community. We're all believing. We all believe in you. Is this a fan-made thing? Emma is the only Ace Attorney character. A Reddit post. You know what? That would be really cool. That would be really cool. I think an Emma-centric spin-off of Ace Attorney would be really cool. Because, like, she's not an attorney. She's in forensics. So I think it would be really interesting to see what a game about her. Yeah, Emma's power is science. It's fingerprints. Apparently, Investigations was originally meant to have Emma as the playable character, but then they made it Edgeworth. I think they should make more spin-off games, though. I think they could do it. We don't need... I feel like the thing with this, with Ace Attorney, is that there are so many lovable characters already in the game that you can make spin-offs of. I'm kind of thinking of this related to, like, the Professor Layton spin-off about his daughter, which I think that flopped for several reasons. I think there is a huge amount of reasons why this game, why the Catriel Layton game flopped. But I think one of the reasons is because she wasn't a character that was familiar to the audience, if that makes sense. Like, having an Emma spin-off in Ace Attorney would make a lot of sense because Emma is a very well-established character in the Ace Attorney games, while the Catriel game, Catriel is just... she comes out of nowhere. There's no real... My desire to have AA7 be about a character you haven't seen yet is immeasurable. Okay, let me guess. Because I know some of the sequel trilogy characters. Obviously not Apollo, because Apollo had a game and he was actually supposed to have the whole trilogy and then didn't, from what I've heard. Because two different teams made the games. Ace Attorney, Shaking Hands, Professor Layton, the first game in the second trilogy being weirdly different to the other two games in the second trilogy. Let me think. Trucy? I know about Trucy. I've read enough Narumitsu fanfiction to know about Trucy. Athena? I have a feeling you guys might be thinking Athena. Like, are you thinking of, is it Athena you're thinking of? Because I'm trying to think of characters you'd think I'd like. Or characters I'd think you'd like. I feel like someone would like Athena. Let me see. What else was I saying? But yeah, Catriel as a character kind of came out of nowhere. She wasn't hinted at in literally any of the other games. I think it would have been a lot cooler to have, like, a Luke spin-off? Or maybe an Emmy spin-off? Or, like, if they wanted to go for a female character, an Emmy spin-off or a Flora spin-off would both have been really cool. But they took Catriel out of nowhere. And let me tell you, I love Catriel. I have the extremely unpopular opinion that I love Catriel and I love the Catriel game. But I understand that as a character and as a game, it was incredibly flawed. And I think that's one of the reasons why. Okay. Let's play Squirtle. Let's play Squirtle of the day, shall we? Atare is refusing to confirm or deny. Cool. Okay, Atare, I'll ask this much. Is one of those names the correct name? did I, out of that list of characters, was one of them correct? Maybe. Okay, so yes. Give me a Pokemon, chat. Generations 4 through 6. Give me a Pokemon from generations 4, 5, or 6. Whirlipede! I love that! Well, the Venipede line has, like, shot up my rankings of, like, Pokemon I like because I really enjoy using it in, my Dark-type deck in TCG Pocket. So, Whirlipede! Ooh, okay. So it is... Oh. See, this is where I get scared, chat. It's higher than Gen 5, which is going to make this significantly harder than if it was lower. Okay, so it's higher than Gen 5, it is not bug or poison, and it is shorter than 1.2, weighs more than 58.5. Flabebe or Tinkertuff? Well, I was gonna go for a Gen 7, because it's in the middle. So I'm gonna go for Rockruff, actually. Oh my goodness! My instinct was right. Okay. So it's a Gen 7. It is not a rock type. It is not a single type. It is taller. It is taller than 0.5, but weighs less than 9.2. Interesting. It's gonna be tall but skinny. Oricorio. Which one? Which one? We have 4 options here. Which one are we going for? Yeah, they also all weigh, they are all the same height and all... I pick? Okay, Pom-Pom style. Chat, it's an Oricorio. Wait, it's an Oricorio, okay. Thunder Phoenix said Sensu. We'll go Sensu style. Oh my goodness. We got it. Yeah, you were right, Atari. It was an Oricorio. How do we do that? Skill. Like, listen, I guess you could narrow it down because, like, something that is... It couldn't be a starter. It couldn't be in the starter line because the starter line is all single types up until their final evolution in which they're big and also heavy. Oh, except for Rowlet, but Rowlet's too small. Something that's, like, tall, but also skinny, light, was probably going to be either a bug or flying type. Just because of how... Or maybe a fairy. Just because of how that, you know, works. Or a bug and flying type. Does Gen 7 have any bug flyings? I'm sure they do. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. I am sure it does. I don't think there has been... I don't think a generation has gone by without a bug flying type. It's kind of just the law at this point. All right, let me finish my yoga and then we'll play some mystery dungeon. You know what? I'll run an ad while I finish my yoga, so that I don't have to wait for the ads to run. I may have underestimated how much yogurt was left. I kind of just finished my yogurt within 30 seconds of my 3-minute ad. Happy affiliate anniversary! Thank you, Con. I think my affiliate anniversary was like yesterday or the day before. So, yeah. I've been an affiliate for 6 years. I reached affiliate. I hit affiliate in 2019. You're fighting Groudon? I am. Groudon is the first thing we're gonna see when we open up this game. Well, it's not gonna be the first thing, but it's gonna be one of the first things we see when we open up this game. But it's Groudon. So, no. Bestie, it is in fact not Groudon. Update on me potentially going to Sydney again. We have the dates. August 16th. Okay. August is cool. Oh, it'll be cold though. Ooh. Ooh. Don't like the cold. I don't like winter. I don't like the cold. As you can see, I've been playing a lot of Balatro. Me love Balatro. But I only really play on weekends these days when I have a lot of free time. I haven't just been like... I used to play it like every night, and now I just play it on the weekends. It's Groudon like Gru. It grows in size like a kaiju. No, it is in fact a Groudon like ground because it's a ground type. It's a little bit simpler than your explanation. You like winter? Well then, you will be in luck. Australia, like, Sydney winters aren't that, like, they're not that bad, but they still kind of suck. Listen, winter sucks in general. I don't like the cold, but I also don't like the heat. I like when it's in between. I've never experienced a Sydney winter. I can add it to my bingo cards of various states' winters. I've never actually experienced winter in another state. So I couldn't actually tell you how it compares, funnily enough. I don't think I've ever experienced winter in another state. Cause I've gone to Canberra, but I've only gone to Canberra in the spring. I've gone to Tasmania, but I think I've only gone to Tasmania in the summer. I've been to Victoria in the summer, and also the autumn, but not the winter. It was nearly winter, but it wasn't quite winter. We don't have winter here. We have hot season and boiling hot season. That would be the worst ever feeling. I'm curious what winter is like over there. I think Australian winter would be better than New Zealand winter, but I think they'd still both... I think they'd be similar. Alright. So, we reached... Well, I wouldn't call it the midpoint, but we reached the checkpoint of Magma Cavern. And we are about 3 floors away okay, give me a second. I need to message somebody. Give me a second. There's messages going on. Okay, I'll put my phone on Do Not Disturb now so that doesn't happen. Why is the game calling Magma Cavern mid? Because we're in the middle of it. It's not meant to be an insult. Oh, I forgot I had Absol with me. I was like, who the fuck? What the hell is this guy doing over here? No, because he's my friend. I forgot Onyx is so big. Oh my goodness, big boy. I missed. He also missed. We both flop. Oh, that's a Steelix? Oh, that's worse then. Uh-oh. Oh, it is so... What do you mean that didn't KO it? Okay, it's gone. Listen! Like, at least I did... listen. At least I said it was an onyx and not like, oh, it's a Manaphy. Like, yeah, at least I was adjacent. At least they look alike and are of the same evolution line. See, here's an onyx. Like, I was incorrect, but there was also a lot of potential for me to be more incorrect than what I was. All right, no one attack that onyx, please. Thank you. Thank you. We'll attack this Steelix instead. When I was growing up, we flew down to Victoria a lot and we'd stay with my aunt / godmother. My sister and I would stay in a specific room and it just made such a strong impression on me. I used to have family in Tasmania and now they've all moved away from Tasmania. They've now actually all gone to Queensland. But Tasmania was so lovely. Like, they lived it. Oh no, is this all? Wait, I didn't prepare it all with the items. Oh no, this is Groudon. I didn't think we were there yet. I didn't do anything. Oh, okay, it's our friends. Not all of them, though. Where's Alakazam? Hey, are you okay? Ugh. What happened to you? We challenged Groudon and wiped out. Groudon? Ugh. It crushed us. That's right. What happened to Alakazam? Where is Alakazam? Alakazam is still battling Groudon. Oh, jeez. Okay, sorry. How did Charizard get wiped out by Groudon? Is Charizard not immune to ground? He knew Stone Edge. That could have been it. There could have been rock-type coverage. Yeah, that's true. Zeph, we've got to hurry! Oh, I didn't prepare at all. Be careful, thanks. There he is. It's Alakazam, are you okay? So, I forget the voice I gave for Alakazam. So it's you. Stay back. This opponent is no laughing matter. Coming? Where? Oh, that could be put on an out-of-context Twitter account. Alakazam! Zygarde's scary. I hope that we get a lot of Zygarde in Legend ZA, because I feel like Zygarde in Pokemon X and Y was just so incredibly underwhelming. Like, nothing happened, like... It got treated well in the anime, but not in the games. I didn't watch the X and Y anime. Which, from what it sounds like, I've heard is actually sad, because from what I've heard, X and Y is, like, the perfect... X and Y is kind of very widely considered the best Pokemon anime, the best Pokemon series, which... I may have to watch it. Listen, I want to watch all of the Pokemon anime. Listen, there are so many things I want to watch. There's so many things I want to do. Will I get around to them? We'll never know. Was X and Y the first time they didn't do an extra game? Yes. Because There was red, green, blue, and then also yellow. There was gold, silver, crystal. What about Gen 5? Hey, Atare! Black 2 and white 2. Do those ring a bell? I'm talking about, like, no gray. Those aren't third versions, though. I kind of count them as third versions, though. Because they do just expand on the original games. And have their sequel... They... but, like, yes, I get it. But I feel like... because they had extra games, even if they were sequels, that gen did still have extra games expanding upon the universe. XY did not get a third game. XY did not get a sequel. Like, we're both correct in our own interpretation. Yeah, it was a gen that only had 2 games. Except for, like, the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire remakes, but, like, those don't count because they're remakes. We a little confused, but we got the spirit exactly. Black and White 2 were just, like, Platinum is for Diamond to me. See, I never played Platinum, so... Up until, there is only 1 generation of Pokemon where I have owned... Okay, there are 2 generations of Pokemon where I've owned more than 1 game of that gen. I own Pokemon White and I own Pokemon Black 2 because I love Zekrom. And I don't like Reshiram. I don't know why. I just have a huge preference for Zekrom for no reason. Because it's electric type. Makes it cooler. And then I got both Sun and Moon. I never actually played the Sun and Moon. I never played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I should have. Zekrom is peak? Agree. Alakazam is gone. Maybe... was he defeated? I mean, he probably still knows teleport. It's our turn next. But I'm not going down without a fight. You know what? Let's raw dog this Groudon fight. Just basic to figure out what Groudon does. And then we can restart the game and figure out the strats. I think that's better than just trying to figure out strats for a boss fight we don't know anything about. Zeph, let's do our best. Oh, there he is. Okay, well... I'm glad that he's so far away, first and foremost. Okay, well, let's growl at him first. Let's give him a big ol' growl. And then let's do... what do you mean, my Razor Leaf missed? Thank you. Okay. And now let's Leech Seed him, because I'm pretty low on health right now. Oopsies. Okay. So I've got that healing me consistently. All right, Razor Leaf. Okay. Dig? Oh, I forgot we taught Patch Dig. I forgot we taught Patch Dig. This is gonna be amazing for him, straight up. Let's go, Patch. Oh, he has ancient power. Okay. He did have a rock type move. Charizard did not stand a chance, I think. Okay, no, don't hit my boy. Razor Leaf. That's good. Ancient power is what bodied Charizard? Oh, it had to be. Let's just keep leafing him. Are you winning? Yes? I'd say we are, in fact, winning. Why the fuck was that so easy? Hello? And I leveled up, let's go. Over-leveled? I might have been over-leveled, considering I did so many side quests before I finished our new house, because I didn't realize the Mankey thing was like an actual main plot line. I thought it was a side plot line. So I could have been... I was over-leveled. That is true. And for once, for the first time in this game against a boss, I had type advantage. Like, this is the first time. The first boss, Zapdos. It had flying, like, screwed. The second one? Moltres. Sucked. Double type advantage. The third one, Articuno. Double type advantage. Again. And also, I was probably underleveled for that fight. Grass is the strongest type? No. Grass is actually the weakest type. It has, like, the most weaknesses out of any type in the game. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure grass has the most weaknesses. Because it's weak against fire, it's weak against flying, it's weak against bug, it's weak against... Yeah. Yeah, well, there's the whole list. Fire, bug, ice, flying, poison. But grass is immune to leech seed. That doesn't really mean anything. But yeah, grass actually has the most weaknesses in the game. Oh, Patch leveled up too, let's go! I can't believe it, we just beat the game, chat. How did Hank not level up, but both, okay. I'm surprised it didn't even, like, talk to me or anything. Like, there was no preemptive, like, yeah, like, Groudon just... He hit the Miles Edgeworth pose. Oh my goodness. Hank didn't do shit in that fight. Deserved. Listen, he did more in that fight than... He did more in that fight than the one time I fought Zapdos and our Magnemite didn't do anything. He didn't do much damage, but he did a bit. Especially considering I was just doing it with, like, no power-ups or strats or anything. Look, it's Alakazam! Charizard and Tyranitar, too! Did he? Yeah, he did! Because of the way that the way that boss fight was laid out, our Magnemite, like, basically, well, for one of the fights, the first time we tried to fight Zapdos, he just, what was his name? Lightyear. Lightyear just sat in a corner and didn't do anything. They're alive, chat! They're alive! Did you do it, Groudon? Are you okay? Yes, fine. We will be fine, but we must get out immediately. What about Groudon? Will it be okay? Oh, how cute is Patch? Fucking killed a guy and he's worried about him. Your concern is unneeded. It will awaken soon enough. It had lost control only because it was enraged from having its sleep disturbed. It should calm down. More earthquakes? Another quake! Out, quickly. But he's asleep! Maybe he has nightmares and that's what causes the earthquakes. Having calmed Groudon, Zeph's team left the dungeon and returned to Pokemon Square together with Alakazam's team. I just realized I didn't pay out the prediction. I finished my yogurt and I'm not dead. And so, choose outcome. I did not, in fact, die. Congratulations to the 2 people, I think, who betted. Would you like to save? Yes. I didn't realize it would have been that easy. Like, I was gonna say I would have finished it the last episode, but last episode, my mic literally broke. So, no, I can understand why I saved. I was planning to cancel it? Oh. Well, it's paid out now. The thing is, 2 people bet on one thing that didn't even, like... I can't think of the word. They only bet on one thing, so I don't think anyone lost anything that they bet. And in the square... Is Zeph's team almost here? Look! Here they come! It's true, darlings. Let's go. I'm sorry, I can't keep up with the NPC voices. I remember the voice I gave Caterpie, and, like, that's it. Great work, Zeph. You really took down that Groudon? Darlings, it's fantastic. You have won me over. Whoa, wait a second. How does everyone know about what happened underground? Help us spread the word with an extra edition of the Pokemon News. You bunch became stronger than I expected. You can be proud of it. You lot did great. Why don't we team up sometime? Gahahaha. You've earned everyone's respect now. Your Team Berry is a first-class rescue team. Take pride in that. Patch, Zeph. Oh, he's crying! Zeph, this is great! Every bit of our effort, it was all worthwhile. Would you look at that? I didn't think someone that could take down Groudon would be such a crybaby. And now they're all laughing at him for crying. What a bitch. Huh? What was that? I thought I heard something just for a moment. Did I just imagine it? Oh no, what is this? It's good-natured? It is good-natured, but I feel like I'd still be offended. If I was Patch, I would still be offended. Because I'm sensitive. No, I heard it too. Me too. Even now I hear it. Someone talking? Not sure. What is this shinging? This voice. I've heard it before. This voice. I'm sure. Who is this voice? I'd be very offended. I'd cry more. Oh, me too. That's it. It's Xatu. Oh, Xatu's here? Xatu? Ah, that's it. Telepathy. Xatu is calling out to us using telepathy. To all Pokemon. Calling all Pokemon. I forget the voice I gave Xatu. Terrible it is. From the sky falls a star. From the sky comes a star. It is huge. A giant of a star. The star it falls straight. Majora's Mask? Wait. Majora's Mask? Are we having a Majora's Mask moment? That's the one that has the moon, right? I'm not being silly about this. That didn't look like that was falling straight to us. Now it looks like it's falling straight to us. Oh my goodness, our planet is going to die. Disasters in nature. There were many. The balance of the world, it has been upset. All because of the star. The star that slowly comes closer. Oh, good. Oh, good. I can't believe this. The apocalypse is happening. Are we dinosaurs? Is this... Are we like dinosaurs of the Pokemon world? Rayquaza will save us? I don't even know if Rayquaza is in this game. Could be Deoxys. A Deoxys fight would be cool. Rayquaza quit his job? Rayquaza may not have even gotten the job in the first place in this part of the universe. If it keeps coming, it will crash into this world. Good, it's the dinosaur apocalypse. It's the Pokepocalypse. Something must be done. What? How the hell can we stop a meteor? Hello? Xatu, tell us. Can the falling star be stopped? There is a way. To prevent collision, there is but one solution. You must ask. Okay. Con was right. Good job, Con. Rayquaza? What might that be? A Pokemon living far above us in the sky. Legendary, it is. Rayquaza must be asked to destroy the star from the sky. However, far, far up in the sky lives Rayquaza, known by few and seen by none. The sky. How are we to go there? Well, listen, I don't know about you, but there are 2 Pokemon in this little group of Pokemon right here that can fly. So maybe we ask them? Alakazam and I amplify our teleport together and send Pokemon to the sky. Just get Charizard to fly. Hello? However, the sky is a world above the clouds. What will become of the Pokemon sent to the sky? Even I can guess nothing. Then we'll do it. We'll go. I thought there could be none but you. But, are you sure? There's no telling what you would find in that world above the clouds. We expect danger. It's my wish that all Pokemon can live in peace. Patch, Zeph, do you hear? This is Xatu. Discuss we will, Alakazam and I, about how our teleport can be amplified. Departure, it is tomorrow. Rest you should until then. Last word. Dangerous will be your adventure, but fail you must not. Surpass yourselves. No problem, we'll be fine. Right, Zeph? Let's get it done. Oh, I can't believe we're going to the sky. We are going to be launched into space. We are, I was gonna say Neil Armstrong, but Neil Armstrong was the first man on the moon. He was not, in fact, the first person in space. Sorry, let me shake my chocolate milk. I need a sippy. I need myself drink. Space trip, yeah, we going to space. Okay, well. The thing is, okay, we're not gonna need Rawst berries because Rawst berries was specifically for burning. Aw, have confidence in yourselves. This Kangaskhan is so nice. Okay, I'm gonna take away those and I'm going to take out more apples. Where are the apples? What am I looking for? Okay. I'll take 2 more big apples. Just in case. If it knows Dragon Breath, that can paralyze. I mean, we might not end up fighting Rayquaza. We could be fighting Rayquaza, but we might not. But maybe, what's the one for paralyzation? Is it Cherry Berry? It's Cherry Berry. Also, paralyzation isn't that bad in the Pokemon universe. Oh, everyone's being so nice to us. I will buy another Reviver Seed, thank you. You know, well, they want us, there's cherry berries for sale, so we'll buy the cherry berries too. Is it less harsh in PMD? There's two conditions that are similar. And I forget, they do different things. Okay, let me check the paralyzation status conditions. Okay, Paralyzed. This Pokemon's travel speed is reduced and cannot use attacks or Wonder Orbs. Thrown items can still be used. So that's what it is. So basically, the way that I deal with being paralyzed in the Mystery Dungeon series is that I can't attack, so I'll usually just walk away from the enemy. Hey, 77, welcome in. I hope you have a good class, and thank you so much for the happy affiliate anniversary. You're too sweet. And have a good luck too. I hope you're having a good day. So yeah, maybe, I don't know. And thank you, Mesa, for the happy affiliate anniversary. But like, I only have 20 items, so I don't really know what to store. Okay, I'll store raw and, okay, I'll store a couple of these. Okay. It is a moderately problematic day. I got notified that my class became online right after I parked my car. That sucks so bad. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm close to completing my Dex and Pokemon. Now that's awesome. Fun fact chat, I've never completed a Dex. I've never completed a Pokedex. Okay. What am I? Okay, let me look at my items. I have 5 apples. Okay, I don't think I need 5 apples. I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna do 3 apples because they're big apples. And also, if push comes to shove, a lot of these other ingestible things also restore your hunger to some extent. How's the game going? It's going pretty good. We just beat Groudon. So we just beat Groudon. So I should probably change the title of my stream. Saving the Pokemon world. There we go. I'll make it different. Knuckles from Sonic as a Pokemon got beaten? Hell yeah, it did. Or maybe I should take huge apples. I've never actually bought huge apples before. How expensive are huge apples? 100? Okay, I've got the money for that. Make sure I have enough berries. I'd say I have enough berries. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5. I feel like 5 is enough berries. I love the little rabbit hobs. I know, they're so cute. I love my, like, idle animations. This stream gave me inspo. I shall name a Wigglytuff Guildmaster. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds great. Okay, we've got a Cherry Berry. We've got 2 Max Elixirs. We've got 5... The thing is, we may not have a lot of berries. We do have 5 Reviver Seeds. Like, I feel like that makes up for the potential lack of berries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I want to put... No, I think that's good. I don't want to fill up my entire inventory because there may be some really good things in the sky. And the real Pokemon Mystery Dungeon fans knows what's up. Yeah! Listen, I love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon so much. And I'll store my money. Wait, I just realized. Isn't Rayquaza a flying type? Oh, I'm gonna die again. Oh, Dragon's also good against grass. I mean, it's not strong against grass. But, like, grass doesn't do a lot of damage to it. Should I do the sleep seed strat again? You have 8,000 throwable rocks, but the thing is the rocks do like 30 damage. While my Razor Leaf still does like 50 damage even if it's weak. Thank you. Thank you, Thunderfiend. Did I say Sleep Street? I didn't mean to. I don't even think I have a Sleep Seed. Okay, I don't even have a Sleep Seed, so I can't even do that. RIP. Okay. I think this is as prepared as I can be. We have a Cherry Berry, we have 5 Orans, we have 5 Orans, 5 Revivers, 2 Max Elixirs, 2 huge apples, a Cherry Berry, and 99 Gravelorox. I think this is good. I think this is good. So they said they'd do it tomorrow, right? So I guess I go to sleep today. What do I do now? Or do I tell Patch I'm ready? Maybe I tell him I'm ready. Are you all ready for the sky? Actually, no, I'm not. Can I save my game first before I go to the sky? I'm probably gonna save as soon as I get to the sky, but I want to save before I go to the sky as well. Also, I probably won't take Absol because Absol... Listen, Absol did do some stuff in the Groudon fight, but it wasn't exactly the be-all end-all of the Groudon fight, so I'm not gonna bring out Absol. And that means it won't waste Reviver Seeds if it dies. Looks like we're ready to go. We leave tomorrow, so let's get plenty of rest for tomorrow. Tomorrow! Let's give it everything we can, Zeph. How many times is this kid gonna say tomorrow? My goodness. Are we gonna get a Gardevoir dream? I heard Sleep Street 2 and thought it was a real location because I never played the first PMD. I don't think streets even exist in this Pokemon game, let alone a dungeon called Sleep Street. I feel horrible. Oh no. Usually the background of this is like yellow-green, right? This isn't good. This is a dream, isn't it? But why? Why do I feel this terrible? This is the first time. No! No way, this asshole, excuse me? How do you like Dream Eater? Horrible, isn't it, Kiki? But who would have thought you were also human before? Didn't expect that. But who cares? Someone like that's sure to be some lowlife. Kiki. I'll expose you yet. I'll expose what's in your heart with Dream Eater. Kiki. Why is this guy, like, I'm trying to save the world right now, dude. I don't need your bullshit. Something's coming. Ooh! What? What is that light? It's coming closer? He's obsessed with you? He is indeed. Fan behavior, exactly. What a stalker. Is this gonna be Gardevoir? The pain. It's going away. It's gonna be Gardevoir. It has to be. Gardevoir? Yeah! She's here! Gardevoir, will you tell me now who or what I am? Yes. Hydrate, thank you, Money. I will indeed. There we go. The time has arrived. Why you have come here? I will tell you all there is to tell. Ooh, we're getting all the answers! Zeph, you have come to save this world. Came to save the world of Pokemon? I did? Yes. We learned that this world faced extinction, and so we sought a hero. Though we searched, nowhere could we find our hero. We were becoming discouraged. When we came across a human, Zeph, you were that human. What? Wait a second. Hero? Me? That's too much. I'm not anything special like that. Yes, that is also what you said the first time we met. You said you were not strong. But what we sought was not power merely for display. We sought true courage. True courage? I'm even less confident about that. That too is what you said when we met. It was then that you said this. To see if you were worthy to be our hero or not, you asked that we put you to the test, and only if you were found to be truly worthy, then you were to be told the truth. To fulfill your role, clear of heart and mind, you then chose to erase your memory as a human and become a Pokemon of your own will to fight alongside your friends. That is how you came to be in this world. I did that? Your courage has been proven. Without question, you bear the role of saving the world. And that role, it is soon coming to its end. Stopping the meteor from crashing into this world? That's my role? Yes. And when that is accomplished, you can return to your human world. I don't want to! Don't let me go back! Hello? Oh. So I can go back to being a human. Wait, but that means... Yes, it means parting ways with Patch. Patch... I have to leave? Patch feels great kinship with you, Zeph. So, Zeph, if you were to leave, your friend would be heartbroken. But there can be nothing done. Because there are encounters. There are also farewells. I, too, once had a friend beyond value. Truly, I cherished our friendship. But my friend has gone away. It fills me with sadness still, losing my friend. But we will meet again. That is what I believe. I wonder if we'll ever find out who the friend is. What was that? Who was it? Someone appears to have been looking into your dream. But it is fine now. Whoever it was ran off. All that remains in this dream is a feeling of sadness. That Pokemon, I think, ran off crying. It will be morning soon. Au revoir. French is canon in the Pokemon world. Well, I guess it's canon in more ways than one, because Fantina also speaks French. There is a France somewhere. It's not it's kind of Kalos, but I don't think Kalos actually speaks a different language. Unless they do. Unless different Pokemon regions speak different languages? Was there a story about a Gardevoir being betrayed? Yes, and it is probably that Gardevoir, but we are not the human or the Pokemon or whatever that betrayed her. The next morning. What's this about Gardevoir? Gardevoir has been like a companion to us. I have a big Daisy guess. I have a big Kelly guess. I think Gengar I think it was the Gengar because it showed up in the Gardevoir dream. So, like, Grovyle, yeah. I'd say we had the same guess we did. I think Gengar is the one that betrayed the Gardevoir. I'm thinking that's what's happening. But yes, Gardevoir, well... yeah, I'd say Gardevoir is a sort of Grovyle-like figure in, this game. With a little less animosity at the beginning. Alright, it's time to go, I think. Good morning! Did you sleep well? This is it. Let's go, Zeph, we're off to the sky! Oh, jeez. I'm scared. Oh, good, and some guy wants me to deliver him a silver gummy. No, I won't. I keep hearing about Grovyle from Explorers. I'm so curious. Grovyle is an incredibly important character in Explorers, but I can't say much more than that because there's a lot of twists in Grovyle's story. There's a lot of twists in Grovyle's story. There's a lot of twists in, like, Grovyle's... There's a lot of twists in Explorers in general. I think the storyline of Explorers is a lot better than the storyline of Red Rescue Team. It's a lot more complicated and kind of thought out and stuff like that. But, like, this story is still good. So where do we go? Wait, so how do we go to the sky? Do we go down here? The Sky Tower! Wait! This dungeon is also in Explorers! We're going to the same dungeon! Ah, good of you to come. Wow! Yeah, Sky Tower, I think in Explorers is a post-game dungeon. I think there's a few post-game dungeons in Explorers that are main game. Well, I wouldn't call them main game dungeons, but like there are a few overlaps in dungeons between the two games. Sky Tower is the name of the tallest building in New Zealand. How tall is it? What's going on? What is Zatu doing? It is almost ready. The teleport gem. Teleport gem? Wow! He's literally manifesting a rock out of thin air. This guy is incredible. It is made. This is the teleport gem. This will deliver you to the world of the sky. Now, Zeph, accept. Okay. I have a cool new item. 328 meters. Oh, jeez. That's terrible. I don't like heights. I don't like heights because I don't like the idea of falling. And whenever I'm up that high, I get intrusive thoughts about falling from that height. I can't even imagine living in, like, an apartment that's, like, really high up. I could probably do, like, a maybe second floor or third floor. You know, a height that, like, a height that I could, you know, possibly survive from. I think that's as high as I'd like to be. That was made using the powers of psychics. By me, Alakazam, and... oh? A ghost-type Pokemon. We received help... oh, Gengar! Oh no! Oh no! Gengar's gonna screw us! No! Gone away, it seems. Who could it be? I already know who it is. It must be Bashful. Let it be. It is the opposite of Bashful, my guy. Now, I must ask you this one last time. This journey will be fraught with considerable danger. Will you still go?
Of course we will. We have to get Rayquaza to destroy that falling star, right? If that will bring peace, I'll gladly give my life for it. That's my wish.
Yes. And when that wish comes true, Gardevoir said, you can return to your human world. Just because I can, maybe that doesn't mean I have to. I hope I don't have to go back to my human world. This will be my last adventure with Patch.
Zeph, let's get this done.
Oh, my little nodding. Cyndaquil, don't raise death flags. I don't think Cyndaquil dies. I don't think they'd kill a character in this game, let alone a main character. We're counting on you. Patch, Zeph. Ooh. Off we go. Bye-bye. Wish us luck, chat. Owies, we're in the clouds now.
Ow, ow, wow. Where are we? Whoa! Zeph, this is so cool! We're on clouds!
He's so excited! What a baby.
Oh, wow! Zeph, look up there!
Oh my... Are we gonna walk up a tornado? Okay.
It's a huge tower of clouds. It's at the top of this tower. That's where Rayquaza is. Zeph, let's do our best on the climb.
All right. Godspeed, gamers. Sky Tower. I don't even know. How in the fuck did a Forretress get up this high? Oh my goodness, don't do that again, please. No, thank you. There we go. How did a Forretress get to the sky? Yeah, also, how did it survive using self-destruct? There are many questions. Many such questions. Oh, good. And there's a... Oh, is this the ghost type that helped out with the teleport? I'm cursed! No! Cursed damage? Oh, jeez. Can we kill him? Thank you. All right, let me eat these 2 gummies, actually. Don't worry, I'll curse it back. Fuck you, Shuppet. Thank you. Thank you, Thunder Phoenix. There we go. Let's raise my IQ. A Lunatone. See, now this Lunatone feels like a more fitting enemy in this dungeon, don't you think? Like, it's a sky-based Pokemon. It fits so much better. Oh, those were your gummies? I'm sorry, Daisy. I didn't mean to take your gummies. They were yummy, though. You have good taste in gummies. Why would you use Dig against a Levitate mon? Who knows? Let Cyndaquil do his thing. He's just there for the vibe. Okay. Shuppets are obsessed with me. Confirmed? The last move Zeph I have no PP for tackle! No way! My poor tackle PP! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Solar Beam? Solar Beam. Chat, do I? Info. Teaches the move Solar Beam. The user's status becomes Solar Beam and it attacks on the next turn. Oh, another gummy. Daisy, that's not how type matchups work in Pokemon. I love you, and I think you know this. I think you are being silly on purpose. I think you are lying for fun. There's so many gummies, hello? I'm gonna get so smart just from being in this dungeon alone. Should I learn Solar Beam, chat? Cause like, Cause I think Solar Beam would be really Stop spiting me! Oh, he spited Patch. Either way, it didn't work. Oh, cool, it's raining. There's a Duskull. Cool. Right, there we go. More money, thank you. Some people casually lie about things. Daisy participated in ranked competitive lying. Exactly. Daisy loves a good old make-up stuff for fun. Calm Mind. Okay, I don't really need Calm Mind as much. Solar Beam is... I'm so tempted to make my Bulbasaur learn Solar Beam. That would be super power. It is only every second turn. But like, it's incredible. What is it coughing doing up here? Well, I guess because it's got Levitate. I guess most of the Pokemon here are going to be Pokemon that know Levitate just because this is the Sky Tower. So it would make sense. Another gummy! Yummy! Yummy gummy in my tummy. Wait, you didn't bring a third party member. I talked about that. I didn't want to. Did you see how much damage Hank was doing? He wasn't doing anything. He's just gonna be a Pokemon that I'd waste revive. Why would you? Okay. I figured you'd bring Magnemite. Magnemite is level 15. He will also be another waste. That would also be another waste of Reviver Seeds. He would just die and die and die. Is this dungeon music in Explorers? I don't really remember Sky Tower. I know Sky Tower was in Explorers, but I don't remember much about it being in Explorers, so I couldn't actually tell you. I will say, like, it's not a recognizable song. Currently. It's hailing! Bitch, ooh. Power Band. Okay, items. Power Band. Wait. I can throw it. So I throw the Power Band. There we go. Patch now has a Power Band. And now it's cloudy. I like how many, like, weather effects they're giving this part of the game. It fits. Dead end. Rude. Chat, do I teach Bulbasaur Solar Beam? I feel like it's worth it. But I don't know what I'd replace. Cause like... Is Rayquaza a special attacker or is Rayquaza... Think you should replace Leech Seed? No, I need heals. And I'm not fighting a grass type, I'm fighting Rayquaza. There we go. Dragon's a special type in this gen, flying is physical. Okay, but I meant Rayquaza's stats. Is Rayquaza a special attacker or a physical attacker? Is its moveset special moves or physical? Physical, I think. It has 150 in both? Okay, that's not great. Okay, so if it is a physical attacker, I probably should keep Growl. If it's a physical attacker, I should keep the Growl. But should I replace Tackle? Like Tackle is Tackle is Tackle, like the only good thing about Tackle is that it has 22 PP. But it currently has 0 PP because of how Shuppet spited me. So maybe I replace Tackle instead. Because I definitely want to keep Leech Seed for like the slow heal. It would also be a stab move. So like, that's good. There we go. Stairs. To get away from this obsessed Lunatone. It wanted us so bad. It was kind of funny. Oh, I was surprised that wasn't a dead end. Thank you. Here. Money, sure. I don't understand why money is like an important thing when you are in the sky. The question is there any significant use for it over simply razor leafing twice in a row? Okay. Let's see if I can... See, it doesn't tell me is the problem. The thing about this game is that it doesn't tell you how much it hits for. So I couldn't tell you. I need to use one of my max elixirs. There we go. So, like, I don't know. I could get hidden power. What if my hidden power is like an ice type or something? And then I take down Rayquaza with my random hidden power. Or what if it's like electric? That would be funny. It would be, wouldn't it? Wait, what's hidden? Wait. How many hidden powers? PP 12. That's like half of Tackle. But, oh, hello. Now this is Pokemon that deserve to be in the sky. 2 Altarias? I love this. Like, they're literally just clouds as Pokemon. That hurt the Altaria? Isn't the Altaria dragon flying? Listen, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, I don't think. I'm gonna let him take it. I'm gonna let him have it, I think. Good job, Cyndaquil. Can't be too picky about these things, you know? I apologize, Patch. I wasn't familiar with your game. Exactly. Exactly. Patch is just that good. When Patch jumps out of Dig, Patch, like, jumps out of Dig. Like, jumps as high as, like, 2 stories into the air and can still kill a flying type. It's incredible. Look, there he does it again. It never ends. Patch is just that good. I'm gonna keep eating apples when I see them on the ground, because why not? I've been so lucky with these staircases, it's amazing. A Flygon! Another Pokemon? That makes sense to be in the air. 68 damage? Yeah, it was very... What's this gonna be? Facade? I don't care. I don't actually know what Facade does, and you know what? I don't care enough to find out. I'm gonna Razor Leaf whoever this enemy is. I don't know who it is. It was an Aerodactyl. Like, I guess it kind of makes sense because it does fly, but like... I feel like rock flying isn't exactly a Pokemon that deserves to live in the sky. Oh, it does more damage when you're statused. Why did I tackle? I have so little brain. Thank you, Patch, for making up for me. I appreciate it. Where's the staircase? It has to be in this next room. There it is. Along with another band. Detect... What is a detect band? A hold item that boosts the Pokemon's evasion. That's a super interesting one. Because what do I have? I have a special band. Okay. That actually sells it for me. I have a special band. Is Hidden Power a special move? It doesn't tell me. Depends on the type. Well, you know what? Actually, no, I'm gonna wait until we get to the midway point of the dungeon, and then I'll figure out what to do from there, I think. Oh good, there's another Venomoth in this dungeon somewhere. Ow, I'm confused, except I'm not. I think there's another Venomoth in that direction. It failed? What do you mean? What are those? Scope lens? Scope lens? A hold item that boosts the Pokemon's critical hit rate? You weren't facing the Venomoth? There was a Venomoth? No. No. There was another enemy on the screen. It was a red dot on the map, and I knew exactly if I went that way, the move would hit it. and I think it was another Venomoth because it said Venomoth used Silverwind, but then the Venomoth looking in front of us then just used a basic attack on us. So that's where my logic came from. Wait, scope lens? Considering Razorleaf already has boosted crit... Patch? Why are you so low? Anyway. I'm gonna pick up scope lens. I'll put down Calm Mind. Yeah, see, it was another... Don't you dare. Never again. Well, we haven't even made it. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Did I not? I'm sorry, did I not have like 5? Did you have 5 Reviver Seeds in storage and not your bag? No? You know what? I'm gonna close the game. I'm gonna go back to my save point. We're gonna have to go do the whole thing with the Sky Tower again, but I just want to do this to prove to you all that I had 5 Reviver Seeds in there. I had them. They were there. Unless there's a Pokemon that steals items from me. Look at this! My Solar Beam is gone forever. Well, at least that takes away the choice I made. Yes, we're off to the sky. Sky Tower. Oh, we have to do all of this. I know, it is strange. So I'm just gonna go from the beginning again. Cause, like, I'm so lost. But at least it takes away me trying to figure out if I should give myself Solar Beam or not, because now I've lost the TM. But you never know, I might get the TM again. When I'm playing it again. Yeah, I'm so confused. Maybe... So you know how it's a mechanic in this game that when you die and you lose in the dungeon, like you lose like some of your items, right? Maybe in this game, maybe in older versions, like even if your teammate dies and you don't lose the dungeon, you still lose items? And maybe I somehow lost all of the Reviver Seeds? Like, I'm trying to figure out what happened. Like, I guess we're going again. I'm so confused. I had 5. Let's see, now that I'm in the sky. Did you have Item Master turned off? What? What's Item Master? I guess it's a tactic or IQ thing. Yeah, I know. Tower to the sky, tower to the sky. Tower to the sky, okay. Okay, I still have 5 Reviver Seeds when I get in here. And what did you want to see? My IQ. I don't have... Okay, Item Master info. This Pokemon will use or throw its held item. That means nothing? Dedicated Traveler. This Pokemon will focus on traveling. A Lava Evader. This Pokemon will avoid fiery lava. Non-sleeper. This Pokemon resists sleep from traps and the moves of foes. Oh, I like that. Oh, what's Self-Cura? This Pokemon recovers faster from status problems. Okay, I need to check all of these first of all. Item catcher. This Pokemon can catch and hold a thrown item. It can't make a catch if it is already holding an item. Well, then I don't need that because I have a held item. If this Pokemon has a foe targeted for a move or a thrown item, it will check first for walls and other Pokemon that may get in the way. It will stop if there is an obstacle. I don't really need that because I have a brain. The Pokemon becomes better at evading attacks and moves. Okay, I like that. The Pokemon will stop using linked moves that are on the verge of delinking. Okay, well, I have no linked moves. Pokemon's critical hit rate is boosted when attacking a foes with a type disadvantage. I mean, I'll take that. And then, no, I want to take Quick Dodger. Well, I want Self-Cure. Why can't I only... That said, it also stops Pokemon from using moves with no PP left. Yes, but I don't think Patch has that. No, I like Self-Cura better. When battling several foes... Nope, that's not me. When battling several foes, the Pokemon will first target the Pokemon with the largest P. No, that doesn't matter, because I'm this Pokemon. Nope. Status checker. If a target has status problem, the Pokemon will not use moves that cause the same status problem. That doesn't matter. Okay. Because if it's possible for the AI... Okay, let me check Patch's IQ. No, he only has these. His item catcher, course checker, item master, and exclusive move user. He doesn't have others because I just feed myself gummies to be smart. I don't feed Patch gummies. I am they're my gummies first and foremost. I am the gummy eater. Mean? No. Hungry? Hungry? Yes. There we go. A Masquerain! I like Masquerain. It's a very cool Pokemon. Oh, you nearly hurt me bad, though. Let's see. Stairs. Thank you. Mean? No. You can keep saying it, and I'll time you out for spamming. Slash J. Not the fucking Forretress again. This bitch... Rude? Yes. I'm not mean. I am rude. I will accept being called rude. Okay. Why did none of our moves work on this thing? Sad Cyan Girl, hello. I'm drinking. I found your stream. I hope that's okay. Hey, no worries. I don't mind. As long as your drunkenness doesn't somehow make you say anything mean or rude, but I'm sure it won't. You love Pokemon? Hell yeah, so do I. Pokemon, what's your favorite? Oh no, not Shedinja. Oh, not the bitch. Shedinja is so difficult to fight. Did not just pronounce Cyan like that? How did I pronounce it? Saiyan? I don't care enough about anime to know how that's pronounced. Like, thank you for the head pats, Martha. Thank you for the 201 damage on that Shedinja. It absolutely deserved it. Maractus or Quagsire are my favorites. Maractus isn't... Quagsire, I feel, can be a popular choice, but Maractus is a very interesting choice. I haven't heard of anyone who likes that. It would have been so funny if they released Shedinja in Scarlet and Violet and allowed us to make it Electro-type with Levitate, therefore its ability means that it'd have no weakness. That would be so cool. I love the dancey dance. True. You know what would be cool? I think... Finally, the Protect wears off. I think Maractus should get an evolution. I think that would be cool. I think often Pokemon get left behind because they don't evolve. And then they just end up not being favored by anyone because they don't get, you know, a buff to their moves, a buff to their stats. You're trying to convince me to sub? I promise I'm not. I promise. Wait. Okay, I still have 5 Reviver Seeds. I see that. It's working. You're too sweet. Your thing got knocked off? Maybe that's how I lost? All of my Reviver Seeds? I don't know. How do I link my Amazon to Twitch? That's a very good question because I don't use Amazon. Twitch is the only Amazon thing I actually use, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Con. I think that may be how my Reviver Seeds got taken away. Because of whatever ability Shuppet has. Oh, because knockoff swats things away forever. That could do it. I did go up against a lot of Shuppets. Yeah, Abby is so cute. Who drew it? My credits are in, like, there's a credit section in, like, my little bio thing. So it's by a lovely person called Piano Belt. You can find them. I think they're only on, they're on Blue Sky. I think they may have moved to Blue Sky from Twitter, but I couldn't tell you 100%. Oh, good, I'm cursed again. Peace! Oh my goodness! Thank you. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. You guys must have been playing together. What were you playing? Hello? Okay, let me get through these. Peace, thank you so much for the raid. Gaming Reborn, thank you so much for the raid. Arcane, thank you so much for the raids. It seems you were all playing Repo.
The pipe drums play as the soul storm approaches and a ritual begins. The Reborn need your help to summon the train.
Oh my goodness. You guys are too kind. Thank you so much. How was Repo? I hope you all had a fun time. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. It was actually like a day or two ago, but obviously I wasn't live a day or two ago, so it didn't happen then. Yummy. Mine. Eat. Yum. Thank you. It was fun and silly. I'm glad. Repo looks so fun. Atari with 100 bits. Thank you. Sorry. Gaming Reborn, thank you so much for your 100 bits. You are too kind. Everyone, if you don't follow these 3 lovely people, make sure to do so. They're all great. And anyone who came in with the raid, feel free to raid and run. You do not have to stick around. Oh my goodness, another hype train. Thank you for the 100 bits, Thunder Phoenix. Oh my goodness. I love smaller streamers. The way they read chat just makes it feel like we're having a convo. It's relaxing. I hope you grow lots and make $1 bazillion so I can say I'm an OG fan. Thank you. You are too sweet. I appreciate you being here. $1 bazillion, maybe a little too much. I don't want it to get to my head, but I mean, it would be nice. Actually, you know, not have to rent ever. Summoning success, thank you. You're all being too sweet. Okay, if I use Razor Leaf right now, could that fly over patch and hit Shuppet? Either way, I'm not gonna try it. But yeah, anyone who needs to raid and run as well, feel free to do so. If you need to go eat, sleep, you know, do... Oh, why are you right there? I didn't mean to just tackle... Oh, good. I have the silly disease. Simply to target you with the Mega Raid. I know, it was overwhelming, but in a good way. Oh, there are so many Pokemon. Look at all these moons! Thank you for the stretch buff? posture check and the hydrate. I've never seen that happen on Twitch. It sure was an experience. I've seen it a couple of times where like a group of people who are streaming together all decide to raid the same person, but I don't think it's ever happened. No, it happened to me last week, didn't it? There we go. There's the hydrate. Oh, and a big hydrate. There we go. Ah, all done. All hydrated up now. Ah. But no, I think Gaming Reborn did it with a couple of other people as well. I know, Sleeping Cyndaquil is very cute. I know you got raided a lot, I think, on last PMD, but I've never seen it happen with 3 people all at once. It's definitely a rare occasion, but it is a very blessed occasion. It's always fun to target a friend like that. I'm sure it's great to be like, hey, look at this person, they're cool. Let's send everyone we possibly know to them. Repo was fun. We were playing with oh no, crowd control is the thing where like your chat like spawns silly stuff or makes you do silly stuff, right? Oh, how was that? I hope that was fun. I've never used crowd control before. Maybe I should. I should look into it. Can I kill this guy? Thank you. Crowd control stream when I figure out how it works. And when I know for sure I won't be completely bullied with it. Okay, I'm checking my items again. Okay, I still have 5 Reviver Seeds. I just want to make sure that the Reviver Seed thing, you know, doesn't happen again. I had 31 speed upgrades and could run through walls? That sounds absolutely incredible. I love that for you. We found the Abyss. Now, what is the Abyss? Not the Hailing area. The Hailing area is so frustrating. There. Go away, Lunatone. Oh, when you clip through a wall and fall through the map. I see, I see. Oh.
Oh, hell no.
Oh my. Good pun. Thank you for the bit, Thunder Phoenix. Owies! I hate the hail status effect because it just constantly keeps me at, like, from not being able to heal properly. No! And now there's just bitches everywhere. And a posture check, thank you, peace. Posture has been checked. Tasty chip damage. I hate chip damage. I hate chip damage. Especially considering I can't, like, as you can see, I don't heal up all the way before it goes back down again. Hydration check? About the same. Thank you. Drink that water. I did. I promise you, I did drink that water. When people tell me to hydrate, I do it. Thank goodness I have safe search on. Oh, what was I looking at for that to have to be used? I only have 1 Razor Leaf left. Usually Tackle goes first. I would haunt a testicle is, I think, still one of the best quotes we have on that bot. Like, why did Mare say it? I see non-binary in the tags. Do you go by they, them? I do indeed. I am, in fact, a they, them. Okay, well, I can't raise the leaf, so I'll just growl at you instead. Rawr. Sorry if that sounds bad. Doesn't sound bad. I would rather people... Listen, I'd rather you ask than just assume. I would rather... I'm happy to clarify. Yeah, it is always good to ask. They, them pronouns are awesome. It's like missing no in real life. Honestly, true. It's like genderless Pokemon in real life. Like, low-key, Pokemon was doing non-binary before non-binary, like, existed. Like, there are so many Pokemon that are genderless. And it is very cool. Ow, I just got hit with rocks. Oh no, I have no moves. Okay. Let me just max elixir myself real quick. Well, yeah, Magnemite has no gender. We have a lot of non-binary Pokemon confirmed. Metagross has a place in my brain at all times. I'm probably the exact opposite of that. Metagross is never in my brain. I forget Metagross often. It doesn't really exist in my brain a lot. Is my Cyndaquil gonna attack? There it is. Steel is my favorite. That makes sense. Electric is my favorite. I think Electric is an amazing type. It's very fun. Oh, ouchies. I enjoy, like, the speed bonuses of it. I enjoy that adorable Pikachu clones. My favorite is Ground. Why is that? Why do you like Ground, Daisy? My favorite type is Fire because I like winning. Fire is good. Listen, you can't really go wrong with fire unless you're, you know, in the ocean. But most of the time, not an issue. Is that a gummy? Give me. I will take more hail damage. I want this gummy. Yum. I like choosing Earth in any RPG that gives you element choices. That's interesting. I like choosing air in anything with elemental type choices. Like, my favorite element in Genshin, oh my goodness, Genshin days. My favorite element in Genshin was Anemo. I loved Anemo so much. I like air most of the time, and I do also like flying types. And then for the starters, I don't actually remember what type most of my starters are. Let's go through what I would choose for each generation of starters, and then let's count. Gen 1, I pick Bulbasaur. Gen 2 is tough because I like Cyndaquil better, but I think it's easier to win with Totodile. So it's kind of equal either way. Gen 3, Mudkip, easy. Gen 4, Turtwig, easy. Gen 5. Sorry, I kind of took away the style. You didn't get to style on them with Dig. Gen 5, probably Oshawott. Gen 5, probably Oshawott, but I also liked Snivy. That being said, if I do play again, I'd actually probably try and play with Tepig. So I guess Gen 5 is a bit up in the air. Gen 6. Oh, probably him, yeah. I did use Fennekin, but then I didn't really end up enjoying it. So, like... probably Froakie. That's a basic answer. Gen 7, Popplio. Easy. Gen 8, I never played Gen 8. But I think... Oh... Gen 8, I think I would have picked... Oh no, we're both confused. I'm gonna eat an orange berry real quick. Rowlet would be very sad to hear you say that. Okay, I will say this. I owned copies of both Sun and Moon. Okay? And my starter in Sun, and my starter in one of them was Poplio, and my starter in the other one was Rowlet. So, like, I have played with and used Rowlet in the past. Gen 8. I used to think... I used to think Grookey, but now I think Scorbunny. And then Gen 9 was the easiest Fuecoco pick of my life. Easiest. Easy Fuecoco sweep. Methinks? Alright, let me check my items. Okay, I have 5 Reviver Seeds. Just checking religiously to make sure that I'm actually keeping the Reviver Seeds I have this time, because they disappeared last time. Somehow, for some reason. This emote is based on Poplio. I love that emote of yours. It's so cute. I love it a lot. Gliscor? Oh, Gliscor's cool. I definitely like Gliscor. We got a Wiggle emote? Oh, Atare, my Wiggle emote, yeah. My Wiggle emote debuted on Monday. It was from the lovely I'm Toki on VGen. They were lovely to work with. And the Wiggle, I love it so much. And I'm hoping in the future to get more animated emotes. Because they're so cute. I want to get Popcat. I want to get Bongo Cat. And I want to get, what's that one? What's the other one? I want to get, like, the blanket one. I want to get the blanket one, too. Like, the one where you're in a blanket and, like... Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I think Pat hasn't... I think if Arcane is still here, Pat has that emote where you're, like, in a blank... Yeah, the Blankies emote. I want a Blankies emote. And then maybe I want, like, an eating or a drinking emote. I think that would be cool. But that doesn't necessarily have to be animated. I am hungry. Vote 1 if I should make hot dog. Vote 2 if I should leave the stove alone. See, listen, you say you're, like, drunk, but, like, I feel like there are various levels of drunk. So, I don't know if you are so drunk that using the stove may be a danger to yourself, or if you're, like, fine. Or if it's not dangerous at all. Oh good, I'm paralyzed. Oh good, we're both paralyzed. Oh good, I'm no longer paralyzed. Oh good, it failed to paralyze me. Ow. Go away. I can't believe of all the Pokemon that's actually kind of threatening me in this game, it's Venomoth. My goodness. Oh, I just went around in a circle. Oh, that's fine. If you use the microwave, you know when they are done when you hear them explode. I mean, yeah. Oh, good, I can't do anything. Chat has convinced me that hot dog microwave is the way. Hell yeah. Wait! It happened again! What the? Aerodactyl pretty strong? No, Mesa, it's not that Aerodactyl is strong, it's that I had 5 Reviver Seeds in my inventory. I had 5! Maybe it was the confusion? But what? I don't get it! I'm gonna look this up. Reviver Seeds don't work. Sky Tower? I'm gonna look this up. If you have the IQ skill that allows you to use items disabled. Wait. So it is actually because of my IQ? Do I have... No! Wait, that doesn't... Look at this! This Pokemon will use or throw its hold item. Which I thought was A, either Graveler or B, you know, the item that I hold, like my stamina band and stuff. So I have to have Item Master on? Okay. Is having them in your bag a hold item? Maybe? That's so shit though. The way they describe that is so bad. I hate that actually. I googled.com'd early and it said, do you have Item Master turned off? Con? Con. I don't know how to explain this to you, Con. When you said the first time it happened, it was because Item Master was turned off. I thought you were bullshitting. Because of how many times you say stuff that is wrong, or like you lie about things, you kind of just girl who cried wolfed me into thinking that you were bullshitting me. No one believes Daisy because half the things you say are a joke. That's why. Okay. Team Zev, check IQ. Turn on Item Master, please. I go get hot dog, don't say anything hilarious. Yes, ma'am. That's so... I'm just frustrated. Because, like, you didn't even explain that, like, you Googled it, and that's what someone else said. You just said, you have to have Item Master. Like, ugh. Low-key frustrating. Because I genuinely don't know when you're being serious and when you're joking at this point. I was gonna talk about Balatro, but Sad Cyan Girl is not is getting their hot dogs, so I don't wanna talk about Balatro when the person who's there for Balatro, who wanted to talk about Balatro, isn't here. So let me know when you're back. Alright, we go again, I guess. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it was because of that. Because, like, it doesn't explain anything properly. That's so... I'm annoyed, baby. Okay. This is my last adventure, and all I've done is die to NPCs. Like, not even boss fights. I've died to goons. Oh my goodness. Alright, back again. We're on clouds. He loves the clouds. There's a tower of clouds. In we go. And thus we start again. Hopefully with the ability to use... Why would you do that? Does Cyndaquil have the Item Master skill? Oh, that's tactics. Yes. I kept it on because Cyndaquil is an NPC. Like, Cyndaquil is my sidekick. And therefore, I can't control what he does. So I gave him Item Master so that if I gave him, like, Gravelox or a berry or something like that, it would work. But I thought I didn't need that, because I can choose to do that on my own. Gates to Infinity, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Strawberry Patch. There we go. I don't think there's a room further up there. There we go. The room's here. Detect band. Listen, the more I get the detect band, the more tempted I am to change the detect band. Boosting evasiveness? Evasiveness could be amazing. You should play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. Correct! I've started playing, like, I've started getting old games off of, like, eBay and stuff. I'm currently playing Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton. But after that, I might get Gates to Infinity so that I can play it. Thank you. Thank you, Thunder Phoenix, for my shame. Hot dog soon? Hell yeah. Just doing my duty as the singular Gates fan. Oh, I feel that. I feel that as, like, one of the only Lady Layton fans. There's not enough of them. Glad you're getting your hot dogs soon, though, Super Saiyan, Saiyan girl. Saiyan. Yeah. I'll remember someday. Who are you? Oh, it's another Shedinja. Die! Didn't work. Die! Didn't work. Die! Didn't work. Oh no! Die? Didn't work.
Cyan.
Oh my, like the color. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna, let's just bring us both out into the open. Okay, you can fight him with Dig. You need a super effective attack to kill it. I don't have any super effective attacks. I remember... Then good luck. It worked at some point, though. Fire is super effective? Okay, well, bro has flamethrower. Can my guy use flamethrower? I forgot that Shedinja was a bug type. Actually. This is Cyndaquil, by the way. He's just not using flamethrower. Flamethrower missed. You can turn off Cyndaquil's other moves. Yeah, but that's not as fun. But I guess I'll have to, because he's just gonna keep using up his moves. Patch moves. How do I select? How do I select again? Select. But how do I select? What's the select button? Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Oh, yes, that. You. Thank you. I guess one thing I wish about these games is that, like, they'd at least be able to translate, like, the buttons for each moves, because sometimes there's just really complicated button sets that just don't work. Or, like, the equivalent of that button doesn't exist on the Switch. For example, the select button. Oh, goodness. All right. Hello, Lunatone. Finally, a normal enemy. In the future games, they fix it. Thank goodness. Nintendo is real bright. Listen, Nintendo has incredible, absolutely amazing creativity. And that's about it. Like, they lack in so many other ways. Oh, hello, Shuppet. That didn't kill you. Okay, cool. There we go. And we go this way. Is there a room up here? No. There probably is actually a room up there, and that's gonna be the room with the stairs in it. Oh, thank goodness it's not. I thought I doomed myself. Cherry me not! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, raiders. I didn't introduce myself with the old raid. Oh my goodness. From the other raids. Hello everyone, my name is Zeph. I am a variety streamer and I am a massive Pokemon fan. How are you? How was Amori? I hope you had a good time and thank you for congratulating me on my affiliate anniversary. I hope you had a great stream and a great day. I hope you're doing well. Oh, went right back up there. Are you a Pokemon fan, Cherry Me Not? Actually, no. You know what? I'm not even gonna fight. I'm gonna just go. This is my new favorite streamer. Thank you, sad saying girl. I also forgot to say, you talked a bit about how I have Balatro in my library. I do have Balatro in my library. I'm a big fan. I want to try and beat every deck on every difficulty. I'm not even halfway through that. I'm in the process of beating every deck on Red Stake, which is like the second easiest difficulty. Heal ribbon. Oh, that's good. Had to restart Amori, but good thing we didn't go too far last time. Oh no, I hate when that happens. Me and my boyfriend like Balatro. I will make him watch you while we cuddle. That's adorable. You two have very good taste in games. Why did I use Tackle? I need to stop doing this. I'm a big fan. I'm a big Pokemon fan. I actually just finished this game last week, so happy to see other people playing this. Yeah, listen. Considering the big problem that kept screwing me up has been rectified, the fact that I didn't have Item Master on and I didn't realize that turning Item Master off killed my ability to use Reviver Seeds. Now that I've solved that issue, hopefully I can finish this game now too. What is your favorite Pokemon, Cherry Me Not? And your favorite Pokemon game? And anyone else who wants to tell us theirs. We've already talked about it a bit, but you know, I'm always happy to hear more. I always love talking about favorite Pokemon and stuff like that. Is it okay if I sleep with the stream on? Of course! Listen, I think one of my mods may have fallen asleep with the stream on, so, like, you are absolutely fine falling asleep with the stream on. Lurk in any way that you like. I will tackle you, even though that doesn't do much damage. I probably shouldn't have done that. How am I not following? I don't know. Listen, brains are weird. Sometimes you just forget. Meh sleepy indeed. I'm sorry, what? Wait. Like, okay? I'm just gonna call it Luna. No, I'm not gonna call it Luna. All of my nicknames have been so convoluted. I need a good one. This is Neighbor? Because one of my neighbor's cats is called Luna. So this is Neighbor. To think I did not want to bring an additional Pokemon on this journey because I didn't want... It was basically gonna be a waste of Reviver Seeds, and then I just recruited one. How things change. Torchic! Aw, cute! I was a Totodile and... Oh. I was a Totodile and, of course, my boy had to be my companion. My team was called Fruit! As for favorite game, I honestly haven't played any games post-Gen 3, so I'll just say Ruby. Cool! Torchic is so cute. I can't believe it grows up so big and strange. I see more cat Lunas than person Lunas. You know what? Me too. I think Luna works a lot more. I thought I was about to recruit another Pokemon. I thought that Ledian was about to ask me to join the party. Yeah, I didn't know either, Thunder Phoenix. Blaziken isn't strange. Blaziken isn't strange, but like Blaziken is it just feels so different. Like you see little bird Pokemon as a starter, and then you kind of don't really get a bird as the final evolution. That's what I think could have been strange. I don't know an IRL person named Luna. I used to know a person named Luna. Thank you, Tiger Blood, for coming in, and thank you for wishing me a happy affiliate anniversary. Welcome in from the Cherry Raid. How you doing today? My cat's name is Java because his fur looks like a latte and he plays with toys, so he's object-oriented, like the programming language Java. I love that, actually. That's such a good backstory. My cat, which isn't really my cat, is named Pepsi. And I have no idea why. Cherry Knot, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Strawberry Patch. I learned information about Reviver Seeds. Hit me with it, Con. He's my emotional support cat. Oh, that's so sweet. Come on. I'm scared that Lunatone is gonna die here. His name was almost Pepsi? Oh my goodness, name twins. Almost name twins. Oh no, my Lunatone is going to die. There we go. Don't die, Lunatone. Actually, wait. I'm gonna throw this orange berry at you. I put faith in you, Lunatone. You better not die on me at this point. You can turn off Item Master for your third party members so they don't use Reviver Seeds. I didn't know that. The more things you learn. Thank you. I think a goat named Susan is great. I think animals with unusual human names or just like weird human names is funny. Like a lizard named Gertrude or something like that. My gummy. Eat. Yum. Gimme. Animals with unusual... Any animals with like any unusual name. It doesn't even have to be like a human name. It can just be a weird name. Capybara named Larry would also be very good. I have a friend named Lizzie and she also likes geckos. I like geckos too. Geckos are indeed lizards. You are correct. Oh no, the staircase is here. Let's go. The staircase has a... Oh my goodness! Wait, is that an apple? It's an apple. Gimme. Gimme that apple. A rabbit named Richard? That's pretty good. Oh, stop! Stop! I don't want the healing effect! The hail effect, sorry. Why is Patch standing still? Hey, chat! I'm going for it, okay? Why aren't you following me, though? Let's go together! Maybe if I switch it and then switch it back. Then I'll do a quick Razor Leaf. And then I'll switch tactics again. Are you okay now? He's not! He's unresponsive! Okay. So chat, I guess I have to find the stair- I just have to go and find the staircase here. I did change Patch back. What is wrong with him? Maybe your partner's hungry? They can be hungry? He dodged the apple! Wait. No? Wait. That doesn't happen in Explorers. Also, my hardest boss fight in this game was Articuno easily because, well, I struggled with all of the boss fights, but Articuno was easily the hardest because I am a Bulbasaur. And even if I used the gravel rock strategy of just standing far away, a powder snow, you know, is incredibly long range, and therefore I still took a bunch of damage. So we had to do a lot of strategizing to figure out how to get it to work for us. Patch had to like carry that fight. That was the AI telling Cyndaquil not to move because he would lose HP. I think so. Which is wild to me. Because at least in Explorers, like that doesn't happen. In he's hungry again. Bro. I'm gonna eat this. No, he's going the other way now. No, Patch. Patch is fighting something. What is happening? Patch, can you kill him? Bro! What the? I'm going insane. Patch! Patch! I can see him, he's so close! How did Patch even get over there? Another thing that happens in this game is that sometimes the AI gets lost. Sometimes, specifically, sometimes the second Pokemon in your party gets lost. If your third Pokemon is right behind you instead of the second one for enough time, now you use Flamethrower. Oh my gosh. This is, listen, this game, I'm gonna play so much Explorers after I finish this game so I can actually deal with with AI actually being, you know, a little better. Not much better, just a little. No, I don't want to fight you. I want to fight you. Thank you. So I didn't think I should have just bought you Rescue Team DX. I didn't want to, though. Like, what would... I don't want to... Nah. I would rather play... The thing is, I would rather play this over DX because I... Personally, I do think the design... Oh, you were joking? Well... I don't know anything. Now Patch is confused. The best thing for him. Patch is always confused. He doesn't need that status condition. He's just confused as a way of life. There we go. Oh. I will eat this apple. I'm surprised I'm not getting hungry at all. Oh, it's because... Okay, I am actually not surprised I'm not getting hungry. I keep eating apples. I keep eating gummies, sorry. Oh my goodness. And there was no point in going here. Yippee! There's a Sizor! Is that how it's pronounced? Is it just Scissor? Pursuit, okay, cool. Ow. And now he kills me. Oh? I survive. Patch levels up. You know what? You know what? After everything that Patch has been through, I think he deserves to level up. I think he deserves it. Dead end. That's so many Pokemon. Let me eat this berry. Let me use Tackle. Oh, I probably shouldn't have. I'm paralyzed. Okay, cool. Flamethrower, good. You have taste. I replace you now. I use Razor Leaf. There we go. We get through this somehow. All right, another dead end. Another Dusclops. I'm confused. 203 damage. I mean, it is a stab move. You know what? Making him fall asleep is probably the best thing you could have done. Ow. Oh, I'm no longer confused. Let's go. Oh, I'm cringing. Oh, I'm not confused anymore because I'm cringing instead. That sounds about right. Okay, money, cool. Can't believe PMD is perpetuating cringe culture. I know, how rude. Okay. There's the stairs, and there's a gummy. This dungeon is quite ruthless. I had a monster house. Patch's IQ skill rose. It learned the IQ skill PP checker. That... I can just imagine, like, D&D rolling a D20. Can I get a PP check? Can I roll for a PP check? Real quick. That's what I imagine that being. Okay, let's look at check IQ. What does PP checker do? Pokemon will stop using linked moves. It will also stop using moves with no PP left. We need that for patch. Horse checker. This Pokemon has a foe targeted for a move or a thrown item. It will check first for walls and other Pokemon that may get in the way. It will stop if there is an obstacle. I'm gonna switch that out and switch exclusive move use. No, it's making me decide between exclusive move user and PP checker. What the hell? I don't want to decide between exclusive move user and PP checker. I need both of those. Like, very, very, very badly. Because he doesn't... Turn off course checker or item catcher? I'm not turning off item catcher because item catcher helps me heal him without him dying. He needs to have... I guess he could use course checker. But like, look at this. I'm gonna show you this. I don't think I can do that. I can take off course checker. It's specifically between exclusive move user and PP checker. So I don't know. I don't know. I give up. I'm just gonna keep going. I guess I just have to continuously manually select and deselect moves that Patch can use instead, which like is something I can do. Oh yeah, I'd say PP checker is probably better. PP checker is probably better, but PP checker is also something that like here. See, this is why we need item catcher. So I can give Patch gummies. PP checker is better, but the thing with PP checker is that I can work around not using PP checker. I'm paralyzed. Okay, cool. See, okay, I recovered. I'm just using Patch as a tank at this point. I don't need money. How long does this dungeon go for? Because we've reached like level, what, 25? A couple of times. Throw. There we go. Efficiency expert. What's this IQ? When battling several foes, the Pokemon will first hit the target with lowest HP. That doesn't matter. However, I will... Moves. Okay. I will deselect Smokescreen. I will deselect Smokescreen and I will deselect Quick Attack. And I just have to remember when I max elixir everything that I reselect them. Or I'm guessing there's a midpoint in this. Thank you, Cyndaquil. I'll bring you so that Neighbor can also help with the fight. Or he doesn't have to, he can just sit there. Or he can just sit there. Okay. Level 24. Is this... Ugh. It just reminds me of like... Oh, damn it! I have to max elixir myself. I only have one max elixir left. I only have one max elixir left and it could only have been used on me. That's not good. Like, at all. Because I don't think Cyndaquil has any moves left. So we'd really better hit a checkpoint. Because I have nothing left. Oh, Lunatone died. I just thought... No way! Lunatone dies and we get a new replacement. Equivalent exchange, very true. If you consent to being my comfort streamer, just streamer that I fall asleep while I listen to... I mean, yeah, you can absolutely fall asleep listening to me. That's fine. Like, you can... Like, you can listen to my streams when playing your own games. You can listen to my streams going to sleep. You can listen to my streams eating. You know, doing whatever you want. As long as, I don't know. Maybe don't listen to my streams during sex, but like... You know, don't jerk off to my streams, but like, I'd say those are like the only real, you know, boundaries. I'd say those are the only real boundaries. Don't get sexual with my stream. Thank you, very good quote. I listen to Zeph's streams while I sew. Aww, that's so cute. Okay, I need to think of a Tropius name. Okay, Tropius is big, it flies, it has bananas. Bananas are eaten by monkeys. Monkeys. In The Lion King, this is Simba. Shit. No gooning to the stream, exactly. Exactly. I joined for the first time and hear that. I'm sorry, Carter, but welcome in. I swear I'm not always like this, I promise. Oh good, they're sweet scenting each other. This is really funny. But thank you, Carter, for the follow. Anyway, what I was saying is that I don't have any max elixirs left, but I thought of a really cursed way to restore Cyndaquil's pee-pee. And that is in fact by letting him die? Oh my goodness. Or we just make it to the midpoint, that's fine. Oh. Okay. Ooh, I'm really considering restore Bro's pee-pee by letting him die. Exactly. A little terrible out of context, but exactly. Okay, I'm gonna check IQ. Okay, I want you to not have item master. Yes, by pee-pee I mean PowerPoints. Yes. I do not mean anything else. I didn't have any max elixirs left, and my Cyndaquil was running dangerously low on his moves, and I thought the only way that I can restore my guy's power points is by either making it to the checkpoint, which I did, or letting him die and be revived. Because when you die and use the reviver seed on yourself, you come back with all of your power points restored. Won't this just boot you out of the dungeon if you have item master turned off? No, I turned Simba's. I turned Simba's item master off. Because I didn't want Simba using up reviver seeds. You know what, let's keep going. I thought I might stop stream, but you know what, screw it. We're staying. You really didn't have to I went the wrong way. He's gonna kill this guy for no reason. It took no damage. We're gonna sweet scent. Okay. Oh my goodness, thank goodness that missed. That was a mess. I could have just walked to the stairs and I failed. Like, I literally, like, the job of that dungeon was move 2 steps. Rock Toa, banned. Banned. I'm kidding. /J. Like, yeah, exactly like Thunder Phoenix says. It's a /J. Very long stream since it's 1 in the morning for Moth. I mean, I'm only at my 3-hour. I'm only at the 3-hour mark. Like, it becomes a long stream when it hits like 3.5, 4 hours. So. But hopefully beating Rayquaza only takes 1 fight? Fingers crossed? So that's what I'm hoping for. Well, normally you're done by 12 for Moth. Well, see, no, that's the thing. It's not that it's a long stream, it's that time zones changed. Is what actually happened. Put guac on a hot dog. I don't eat hot dogs much, and I also don't eat guac at all. But I trust your judgment. To the people who like hot dogs and like guac. Oh hey, Atare! It's the Atare man! If Atare is still here. Surely it's a one and done fight. It was for me, but also because I had Ice Beam that I picked up from this same dungeon. Yeah, there was a Solar Beam, but I lost it when I died the first time. Moth shall murder Father Time. Honestly valid. What? I will ask this, Cherry Me Not. Do you remember what levels your Pokemon were? When you beat them? When you beat Rayquaza? Because the Groudon fight was... Okay, bye. Because the Groudon fight was super easy for me, and we're thinking it's not just because of the type advantage, but also because I was over-leveled. Do they have hot dogs in Australia? Oh, they absolutely have hot dogs in Australia. Is this the clay doll? Whoa. Okay. Bro's doing everything. Ow, oh no. Why did Razor Leaf miss? Why did Razor Leaf miss? Can I just tackle him? Okay, tackle doesn't do anything. Oh. Okay, I just realized I now have to frickin' reselect Patch's moves. Both were 30 when I entered Sky Tower. Okay. So quite similar to me. Obviously, I'm not level 30. I was level 20. We were all level 29 when we entered Sky Tower, but close enough. Chili dogs are better. Now, a chili dog is something I've never had. I have had hot dogs, never had a chili dog. There we go. There's so many rooms in this dungeon! Let me out! Like, this level layout is the dungeon of Mystery Dungeon. Ooh, TM? It's taunt. No thank you. Bye-bye. I was over-leveled for some boss fights. I was like under-leveled. I don't think I was under-leveled for Articuno. I think I was decently leveled. I was just Bulbasaur. So I had to essentially over-level myself so that I could beat the Articuno fight. And then I did a bunch of side quests after that, and then I ended up over-leveling myself for Groudon. So I assume I'm quite well leveled for this. Ooh, another HTM, Attract. Oh no, really? Attract is such a useless move. Aussies need to try Guac Dog. I don't like Guac, but I will think about it. I've seen someone having Chikorita as a partner and she's got hands. Attract is a fantastic move, is it? Oh, well, why? I need to be educated, I think. Oh, not the agility. What does Attract do? Wait, I want to know. What do you mean it missed? He's a triple speed. The triple speed didn't matter. Okay, well, I'm here so I can look at Attract again. It gives a chance of afflicted Pokemon not attacking. But, like, isn't it about gender? Or does Attract work differently? Yeah, it works differently in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That makes sense, considering Pokemon are gender-locked in this game. Like, the main Pokemon. Everyone in Pokemon is pansexual? Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Should I make Attract and replace, should I replace Growl with Attract, is then the question. I say go for it? Okay. Pokemon in this game don't have genders, making Attract being broken because it can be used on everyone. Okay. All right, well, first of all, what's the Detect Band again? Evasion. Ooh, I really want to use the Detect Band. So I guess, oh, Sad Saiyan Girl, thank you so much for the follow. All right, I'll use Attract. Which move will be forgotten? It only has 10. The thing is that it only has 10 uses, but the thing is I don't use Growl. So I think it's just worth it that I use Attract. No one attack the Metagrossers. Patch! You are so lucky that that one hit KO'd you. Oh my goodness. PC is so buggy. Yeah, I feel that. Thunder Phoenix also feels that. Thunder Phoenix's PC is enemy number 1. Are you two gonna kill him by yourselves? Nice job. There's another one though. Nice! Are you calling me out? Well, I don't have a terrible well, I'd say I don't have a terrible PC, but I no longer have enough disk space to have Dead by Daylight. So I did uninstall a bunch of oh my goodness. I forget that when you forget a move, like, it doesn't just straight up replace it in the same spot, it moves every other move upwards. So I just got scared to death that I accidentally replaced Razor Leaf with Attract, and I was like, that would be the worst day of all time. I restarted my PC twice today so it would be certain it would work on stream. Well, I'm glad, well, it was a good strat, it worked. I literally just got into DBD, you psychic? Ooh, maybe. I don't think I'm psychic. I think I like tarot cards. No! Don't do this to me! I'm confused again. Can you make me? Oh, now he's got agility. Do I die here? Okay, I'm no longer. I'm confused again. There's no way. There's no way. We have a whole range of DBD players here. Yeah, what the fuck? I hope this tackle kills you. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, well, there's one good thing. My Reviver Seeds work. This time. The biggest problem of the stream works. Is solved. You. Vroom. Stop doing that. And he did it again. Okay. How much you want to bet I kill him now? He missed! Oh no. I die here. I don't die here. He dies here. Heh. Get died. Nope. There's that room gone. Oh my goodness. So much for stairs luck. I kept getting stairs luck in the first half of this dungeon, and now it's just not working anymore. Can you do an American accent for just a second? Oh, while I this. American accent, yeehaw. I can't, my American accent is incredibly bad. Oh, cool. Simba leveled up, let's go. Like, congrats to you, dude! Oh my goodness, the stairs. So when does this end? Oh! It ends now! That works very well. Is that what we sound like to you? It isn't. I make sure to be very exaggerated. All right, here we go.
Is this the top floor?
Who goes there? Who dares to trespass upon my airspace?
That voice, could it be Rayquaza?
Exactly, it is also just easier to make exaggerated American accents like a cowboy. Indeed I am. The sky is my domain. Depart at once.
But we don't have the time to argue. We came here because we need your help.
Never. Yeah. There he is. I am a being of the sky, and you are but denizens of the ground. Ooh, denizen, good word. To each, there is a world destined as their own. For hundreds of millions of years, never once have I descended to the ground. and the opposite shall also hold true. Let there be no mercy for those that defy the laws of nature. Prepare for the end. Okay, I have a question. Foe in front cuts corners. Okay, so I can't use Attract the way I can use Growl. I really can just only use Razor Leaf right now. He never touched grass. Truth. Okay. He's infatuated now. Okay, so he can't. He didn't do it. He didn't move. Okay, Leech Seed. So I can get the constant heal. Whiffer? Good. We're just gonna keep giving him status effects so he can't do anything. Wait, this is great. Oh, he got over his infatuation. Okay. Attract! Again! I'll just let the others do their attacks. Yeah, that's good. Okay, Razor Leaf again. Flamethrower, great. Oh, I didn't make Tropius an exclusive moves user. Team, Simba. Moves. Well, oh, you have Whirlwind and Razor Leaf? Okay, Tactics. No, not Tactics. Check IQ. Exclusive move user, please. There we go. Okay. Razor Leaf. Vawoom. Dig, sure. Let's see if Dig actually hits him. He got over his infatuation? Too bad, I'm making you infatuated again. Dig does damage somehow. Somehow, Dig does damage to a dragon. He's infatuated. He can't hit me. Wait, I think we kind of easily win this. Attract again. You must always be infatuated. What do we do? Scooby-Doo! We did it. This is what I call love. I call this fight, and I'm probably gonna call this final. I'm gonna... When I upload this VOD to YouTube, I'm gonna call it Love Wins. Exactly, Thunder Phoenix. I'm gonna call it Love Wins, because love really did win. I made him in love with me, and that's why we won. He didn't even use a move. He used, like, his basic attack, and he never actually used a move. That's incredible. Wait, Quasar got frozen like 3 times and Torchic would defrost it with flame spin. Torchic, no! But also, that's very funny. Okay.
What? An earthquake? It's not possible. We're on top of clouds.
It's a cloudquake. These are shockwaves, and they're huge.
That's it. I got it. Look straight up, Rayquaza.
Come on, Rayquaza. Do you want to die? We've already knocked you out. Do you want to die? What is that?
It's a shooting star and it's enormous. It will destroy the world if it continues on its path. That's why we came, Rayquaza. Please, destroy the falling star.
So that is why.
Yes. Please hurry and destroy it.
Before I try, I need to know your resolve. The star has come too close. If I were to lose my hyper beam here, you would not escape unscathed.
So? We accepted that from the start.
Well said. Here comes the hyper beam. Take charge of your destiny. Let's go! Boom! Crash! The sound of a comet! Rayquaza would rather fight children instead of do his job. You're so right. We completely swapped our playthrough experiences. I was having an easier time most of the game, but I had to use all 5 of my Reviver Seeds for this 5. All of them? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, wait. As long as you got it done. Is this a dream? Am I in heaven? Am I dead? No. This is no dream. Yes. The star's explosion swallowed me. Oh, cool. And I'm now adrift. As a spirit. What's going to happen? I am dead. What is he doing here? Excuse me? This shadow. Gengar. Kiki, Zeph. Didn't take too much to put you down. Serves you right. Kiki, Kiki. Now what to do with you? I know. I'll drag you into the dark world. That'll do it. Oh. I don't want to go to the dark world. Gengar is dragging me. Gengar said he would drag me into the dark world. What is the dark world? Am I going to be abandoned in a world I don't know? Huh? Darn it, I took the wrong path. What? This isn't like me. I can't tell which way is which. To heck with this. No way he said to heck. I'll just ditch you right here. That's it. Goodbye to you. Okay, damn. Owies. Hey. Hey, can you hear? Snap out of it. Oh my goodness! Huh? This place... He was gonna drag you to heck? Exactly. Regained consciousness. Ooh! I'm sure of it. I'm sure back there, Gengar saved me. Maybe... Did Gengar save Zeph too? Awesome, you're alive. You really had all of us worried. You were incredible. I'm glad you're safe. It's fantastic. Everyone, thank you. But what about the star? What happened to it? Hi, Xatu. Fear not. The star is no more, though it will not be right away. The disasters shall soon be calmed. What about our team member? Where's Simba? Oh my goodness, no. Simba? Be calm, Simba is... Oh my goodness, thank goodness. We just recruited this guy only for him to die. Imagine. Really? We did it, Zeph. Everything worked. We've won peace. Oh, but that means I might have to go... They said I can go home to the human world. What if I don't want to? What if I choose to stay here? Can I choose to stay here? I must be able to choose to stay here. Yippee! This is the greatest! The biggest scare of this entire series was the fate of Simba. You are exactly right, Moth. This calls for celebration. Let me shoot my hydro pump to kick it off. I'm not sure I want you shooting your hydro pump, my guy. Whoa, hold on there. Don't you point those things at me. Face the other way, the other way. No, 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 let it loose. What is this? You've got to be kidding me. Game ends by Lombre fucking dying. I'll secure him so he can't get away. Oh, not bad. What? You're serious? No, don't! Zeph, is this who I think it might be? It's Gardevoir. Yes! What's the better title? Lombre Love Wins or Lombre fucking die? It has to be Love Wins. Lombre fucking dies is just a side plot. Gardevoir, we owe everything to you, Zeph, and your friends. Peace has returned to our world. Thank you for everything. And now, Zeph, your role here has ended. Soon you must return to your own world. Hey, you said can earlier, not must. It is time to bid farewell. It's finally come. This time has finally arrived. No. I'm having flashbacks. I won't say what they're to, but I'm having flashbacks. Zeph, I am so sorry for this. To everyone, please bid farewell.
Oh? Zeph? Zeph! Your body! What's happening to you?
Patch. And everyone, I'm sorry, but I have to leave. What? But what are you saying? Everyone, thank you for everything all this time.
Huh? Leave? What do you mean, leave?
My role as a Pokemon has ended. I have to return to the human world. Unbelievable. Go back to the human world?
Huh? What? Why? Why? I don't understand. Why do you have to leave? Didn't we... Aren't we friends?
No! Oh my gosh. No. No, there's more lights. Yes. You will always be my friend, Patch. I will never forget you. Don't go, Zeph. I'm blessed to have met you. What am I going to do when you're gone, Zeph? I'm so very sorry. This is goodbye. No. No. I don't want. No. I've been orbed. Anyway. I am the star now. Zeph! No! Fuck.
Zeph, why? I don't understand.
Why? Why was it necessary to leave us? Zeph saved my life, but I hadn't done anything to show my thanks. Left before I could even say thanks. You're right. Just upped and went like that. Why now? Why when the world's been saved? Just when things were going to get better. This was coming. Our world, it was saved by Zeph. I look back now. When bound for the sky, Zeph seemed as if resigned. Resigned to accept what was to come. I think I know. Zeph must have become a Pokemon to save us. And when the star was destroyed, Zeph knew that would be the time to leave. Why? Why didn't Zeph tell me earlier? If this was coming, why didn't Zeph tell me? Those words couldn't be spoken. As much as you are heartbroken now, Zeph must have felt the same pain of leaving. Try to understand, Patch. Zeph. Oh, I'm a star now. Hi, Mango! Greetings to you too! I'm rising into the sky. Is this my spirit? I wonder where I'm going. ST voice acting? Thank you. Voices. I hear voices. Your friend is heartbroken. A true friend. A friend for life. You finally realize it now. If you wish, and wish very strongly, perhaps you will meet again. I am wishing so hard right now. I'm wishing so hard. Fingers crossed. I'm wishing on my birthday candles. And this is the credits? Wait, I thought I'd come back. There's a post game, right? Am I not? What's the post game then if I'm gone? Do I play as Cyndaquil or something? Do I play as Patch instead? Far out. Okay. Still, I'll say. Beautiful game. Why are you smiling? I'm scared. Either way, I feel like there's more to this after the credits roll, but I'll say this now. Beautiful game. Graphics incredible. This was my first PMD game. Play Explorers. I highly, highly, highly recommend Cherry Me Not. Play Explorers. Preferably Explorers of the Sky, just because it has some quality of life things and a little extra content. But like any of the Explorers games, they all have the same plot. Some of them, like Explorers of the Sky, just has some like extra stuff. Explorers of the Sky is like the platinum of the Explorers games. Anyway, beautiful game. I love the graphics and the sprites. The music, absolutely incredible. I knew it would be, and it is. Plot. Listen, I guess considering I've played. Unfortunately, I have played Explorers before this, and I don't think anything can beat Explorers. So, the plot was definitely good, but I think there were some issues. Gameplay, pretty good. It actually helped me understand some gameplay aspects that I just didn't use in Explorers that could have been used in both Explorers and this. I feel like I was a lot more strategic. Oh? I don't want to leave. Oh? I want to stay longer. With my invaluable, irreplaceable friend. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're all at my house. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Oh. Oh. Oh, now I'm gonna cry. I think the fact that I thought that there wasn't gonna be an ending where I came back, I think that shocked me out of being really sad. But now that I'm back, I'm gonna be sad out of happiness. You know? The story of Zeph and Patch ends here. But Berry isn't done yet. There are many rescues to be done. A new adventure begins. The legendary Pokemon are set to make their appearance. Oh, jeez. Don't go away. Yes, I would absolutely like to save my adventure. Please. Wow. Okay. The ending... The post-credits ending was... Oh. And it ends on the menu screen with Bulbasaur, you're right. Oh, that was so beautiful. I hear there's a 99 level dungeon. There are 99 level dungeons in Explorers, so I would not be surprised if there was at least one 99 level dungeon in Red Rescue Team. Fun fact, in Explorers, there's a 99 level dungeon where you get reset down to level 1. You can only go in on your own, and you can't bring items. I've never beaten that dungeon. I think I've gotten maybe into the 20s in that dungeon, but I've never finished it. I've never gotten further than the 20s. There are some real hard mode dungeons. Oh. That was so good. I loved that. Definitely not, listen. I feel bad that I played Explorers before this because I'm just gonna compare it to Explorers over and over. It definitely wasn't as good as Explorers in both plot and various, you know, kind of gameplay, quality of life aspects. Overall, still, amazing game. I will not be playing the post-game on stream. Oh, I have to figure out a new game to play now. Alongside Minecraft. Oh, Bioshock 2. Okay, done. Never mind. There goes my conflictedness. I remembered I still need to finish the Bioshock games. I still need to do those. Paper Mario, listen, one day. But I own all the Bioshock games, and I've only played and streamed one of them. So I kind of want to get through all of them. Oh. Beautiful game. Listen, I know power of friendship is corny. Everyone thinks power of friendship is corny. Screw you. Power of friendship is incredible. Like, the power of love and connection, like genuine connection and love and appreciation of other people is so incredibly precious and important. So, like, I don't think it's... I will never think the power of friendship... I will never think the power of friendship is a cringy thing. I will always love it, and I will always eat it up every time. The power of love, whether it be romantic or platonic or whatever. Like, you know, empathy, feeling for each other, you know, connecting with each other, community is so important. And I think especially in times like these, I wish people would realize that, like, you know, they have to love more. Like, a lot of people are a lot of us are jaded or sarcastic or cynical when, you know, gotta love more. Unfortunately, a lot of people are growing into, you know, worse versions of themselves. And I think it's incredibly important to have games like these because it helps, you know, reinstill these values of connection and empathy and, you know, the power of love. I think they are very important, especially for children, especially to garner that idea. That ideal in children is incredibly important because that's just going to stick with them. Definitely stuck with me. This is going to stick with me. This was a great game. Okay. Ugh. I need to find someone to raid. Oh, jeez. What do I do? Okay. Who to raid? What a game. Indeed, what a game. I loved that. I will definitely play the post game. But unfortunately, I've got Balatro brain worms. So I'll probably stick with Balatro for a while. But I may update you guys on post game stuff. I don't know. We still never really figured out who Gengar was. So maybe I need to play the post game to understand Gengar. Like, as a character and as a person. Alright. People to raid. Okay. We've got... We've got two options for raid. We haven't raided either of these people. I think one of them we've never raided before, and one of them we've only raided once or twice. So, what game would you prefer to see, chat? Would you rather watch Cookie Run Kingdom or the other person just got raided? So, that shouldn't affect anything. Would you rather watch Cookie Run Kingdom, or would you rather watch Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? What is the preference? The moth bongos were being played at the very end. Aw. I'm heading to bed? Yeah, no, dude, go to bed. Go to bed. It's late for you. So have a good night. Cookies are scrumptious, so I'm guessing that's a yes to Cookie Run Kingdom? Thanks for the stream. Very good game. It was very good. Thank you. And thank you, Cherry Me Not, for the raid. It was nice meeting you as well. I'll have to check out your channel. I'll actually do that right now. But thank you so much, everyone. Oh, I don't know. Whom to raid, I wonder. You said cookies are scrumptious? We can go to cookies then. We're gonna be raiding Radio Pen, who has raided us once before, but I don't think I've ever actually raided them back. So, you know what? Let's, be nice and raid them back. Let's get that raid going. No, I think I actually raided them once. Oh, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many times I've raided them. But they will be new to a lot of you, probably. But yes. To Radio Pen. All right, everybody. They send a lot of love to Radio Pen. They are currently playing Cookie Run Kingdom. This is the raid message for those who are followers of the channel. And then this is the raid message for those who are subscribed to the channel. So if you're subbed, so if you're a follower, use purple hearts. If you're the sub, use the red hearts and wiggles. Next week, we'll be playing more Ace Attorney Investigations and also some, I don't know, probably something else. I want to do my Pokemon ranking thing that I talked about. I think I'd really love to do that, especially now that I finished this. I need to do more Pokemon stuff. If you want to join the Discord to hang out with me, other members of the community, and also be able to vote for Community Day games, feel free to vote there. Join my Discord. And if you want to find me on other socials, I am on YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, TikTok, and Instagram. So, yeah. Thank you everyone so much for coming. The raids, the hype trains, the subs, the follows, the chats. It was lovely being here. And I will see you all next time. Oh, what a good game. Now to cry.